Like, what the fuck are you doing?
What is going on, everybody? My name is Corey, and welcome back to another live cast, some play calling with your boy Cody from Ballers on a Budget.
Whoop whoop.
We're going to be calling the Miami San Francisco game as soon as that starts up. So we're just going to get everything set up and wait for kickoff. First things first, I do want to start off by saying congratulations to Aubrey for doing such an amazing job at her sports competition. I saw a video from it. Looking amazing, girl. You're doing awesome. Dolphins visit San Francisco, looking to swim their way back to the top of the division with a win here today. 49ers hoping to get their 5th consecutive win. Kickoff in under 10 minutes. Hello, everyone. My name is Corey, and welcome to Sports Beast. It's a sports talk show on YouTube and Facebook, where we do all kinds of things. The channel started with simple prediction videos, but now we also do fantasy talk, betting, and soon to come live play-by-play. And we also have merch. So make sure you step your game up and support the Beast brand. Designed and styled in-house. I wouldn't have it any other way. So make sure you subscribe to Sports Beast and get some merch today.
What's up, guys? You want to be a baller like me? Well, you can't, but what you can do is like and subscribe to videos of Ballers on a Budget. Release a video, maybe 2, every week. It's as easy as a free throw. Damn it.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to the graveyard. My name is Brandon. You'll probably hear myself refer to myself as B. This is a gaming channel that my brother and I started about a year ago, just to get away from the day and enjoy ourselves. We've been playing video games since we were kids. We play anything from horror, side-scrollers, and games that make us feel old, such as Crash Bandicoot. Come check us out. Like, comment, subscribe, follow, tell a friend, and challenge yourselves every single day with whatever it is. Bye, everybody.
What's up, everybody? My name is Corey, and I just want to say thank you for showing Sports Beast the love on Facebook and YouTube, we now have merch. You can get some hats, some wristbands, some water bottles with the alternate logo, and koozies with the regular logo and alternate logo as well. Make sure you get your merch and you're repping the Beast brand itself. What's up, everybody? Getting ready for kickoff. I didn't see who's receiving. I didn't see that part. We're actually tuned into the Browns. Who the hell are they playing? Texans game. Looks like San Fran. Looks like San Fran will kick off to Miami. Raheem Mostert back to receive the kickoff. We got a poll in chat. Make sure you're checking that out. Fill it out. Who do you think's going to win this game? The Fins or the Niners? Also, Cody put up another question for you guys. I'm not even sure what it was. I didn't see it.
Total's 46.5. Who you got over and under? Simple as that.
Kickoff goes deep into the end zone. He'll take a touchback. Also, if you're the first person to reply on the chat, I will be sending free merch. First person as in the ones who's not in our friend group. Somebody I don't know yet.
Yeah, so we want to give free stuff to strangers. Come on.
If you do it, let me know where you live. I'll send you some free merch. Sports Beast merch. with new merch coming, by the way. All right, Cody's going to be calling Miami. I'm calling the 49ers.
All right, Tua's in the backfield with two of them. Oh, what a great pass. Right over the middle, off to the left side. It's in a foot race, and it's looking like it's housed. First play of the game, baby!
One play, one throw, one touchdown. Trent Sherfield.
Nearly 80 yards.
Oh, my God. What?
Beautiful.
What happened?
Ignore the defensively stout 49ers pull.
Wow. It wasn't even a crazy throw. It was like a 7-yard throw.
The only thing that could have made that play better is if it was to Tyreek Hill.
If it was to Jalen Waddle. Unfortunately, it was to somebody neither of us have on their team.
Yeah, we're going against each other in fantasy, so it would have. He's starting Waddle. I'm starting Hill. It's going to be a fun game. Right off rip. Extra point is up, and it's good. 7-0. 10 seconds in. 10 seconds in.
That's crazy.
That two men in the backfield faked a Mostert, had Ingold back there with him. Short little slant, caught on the right side. Goes clear over to the left. It's a foot race from there. Wow. This is any indication how this game's going to go. This is going to be
I hope
a hell of a
so.
game.
Wow. That's incredible. Yeah, just 10-yard pass. Takes it for 80.
Jets down 5 against the Vikings. 2 minutes left. They're knocking on the door in goal line. 1 yard line, that is. Commanders and Giants currently in OT. Those are the only games right now that are even remotely close that I care to talk about. We'll go over the rest of the bets from the 1 o'clock games a little later when this game gets going. I mean, it's going, obviously, already. But damn, we'll give it a little bit of time.
Oh, Ravens by 1. Oh, yeah, you did mention that. Ravens by 1. Thanks, freaking Lamar, for getting me less than 2 points. God.
Ravens won by 1, and that's all Lamar got him was 1 in fantasy.
Sanders will boot this one away. Return 2 yards in the end zone. Brought out to the 17-yard line by Ray McLeod. And Jimmy G will take over. 67% completion percentage. 2,380 yards passing. 16-4 touchdown interception ratio. And also a member of his team screwing him over quarterback club. Jimmy G under center. One runner in the backfield. And it'll be a handoff. I'm assuming CMC for 4 yards. 3 yards.
Run CMC. And the way they've been using him since getting him has been impressive.
Phenomenal.
They haven't been throwing him out there every play.
Literally the best thing that could have happened to Christian McCaffrey's career was that trade.
Absolutely, I agree. Going to a team to where it's not all on him. He doesn't have to catch 11 balls out of the backfield just to lose by 20.
2nd and 7. Ball on the 20. Jimmy and shotgun. Sorry. Oh, almost caught by Debo. Oh, sorry, Brandon Ayuk. Almost caught by Brandon Ayuk, but couldn't reel it in. That'll bring up 3rd down.
Texans missed a 2-point conversion, pretty much putting my over at 50.5 off the board. I was keeping out hope, but with that, they scored a touchdown with the missed 2-point conversion. There's no way they're getting 9 points in 2 minutes. But
McCaffrey in motion. He'll line up in the slot. Takes a snap. Little 15-yard pass to Ayuk. Gets down to almost the 35.
maybe I'm going to be wrong. I thought this game was going to be a lot of defense, really, but doesn't look that way.
Yeah, big chunk play so far. Obviously,
the one chunk play from the Dolphins.
a little bit of a bias because it's only like 4 plays into the game.
Yeah, but the way they're moving right now, it does not look like they're wanting to take it slow pace or anything.
No, I mean, if I'm Miami, I'm putting the pressure all over San Francisco. A little handoff. CMC for just a 1-yard gain. That'll bring up a 2nd and 9 for this San Francisco offense. Again, Miami here looks to win. Obviously, it'll put them at the top of their division again over Buffalo because they have that win over Buffalo. And San Francisco looking to make it a 5th win in a row. Another big play. A defender fell down. CMC.
Open.
Wow.
Could not be more wide open unless he was on the field alone. I didn't see the defender fall.
Yep.
On your right
CMC
side.
ran sort of a small wheel
Yeah.
and then a stop and go. Made his defender fall.
Duke Riley actually tried to put hands on him, feel him, ends up stumbling right behind him. CMC was left wide.
Bring up a new set of downs. Another handoff to CMC. He'll get down to about the 20. San Francisco offense moving pretty well right now.
Yeah. We'll see once Dolphin gets the ball back if they can play the chunk.
How
game just like
they're
this,
actual
because-
going to be playing. I don't know. After that, I'm hoping for another one shot.
I'm not. I got the under a 46.5 in this game, so slow it down.
2nd 6. Jimmy G looking. Oh, and it's almost picked off. Kittle tried to put hands on the ball, and he deflected it up just a hair. Enough to completely silence this San Francisco audience for just a second. Good defense for number 52, just getting in front of the receiver.
Ayuk
And he
was
had
open,
Ayuk
too, yeah.
wide open in the back.
That's surprising.
Third and 6, ball in the 19. CMC did a little shimmy move. And Jimmy G will be brought down after a weird sack event.
Bring up 4th down. Weird sack event.
Yeah, I don't even know what it was. Watch it right here. He like stumbles a little bit back. Watch. No.
It looked like the defender was going so gentle on Jimmy G.
You have to.
Like they were even afraid to make him hit the ground.
They'll bring up a 47-yard attempt by this kicker.
I didn't see the ball the
Robbie
whole
Gold.
way. Never seen that ball once.
Through the uprights, and it's good, putting San Francisco on the board.
Speaking of on the board, some teams that are already almost done off of the board. Jets have the ball back, 57 seconds left. They're within the 20-yard line. They're down by 5. The second attempt at them trying to have a comeback. I know they got to the 1-yard line, turned the ball over on downs. Vikings got a ball back. Now Jets have another chance. Hopefully they can play it off. Minute 42 left in overtime. Commanders and Giants. Giants have the ball at about the 50-yard line. It looks like they're going to have to punt it away. That'd be a hell of a kick if they made it from there. This one may end in a tie. Commanders and Giants at 20. The tie's fine. Pushes everything. Let's keep going. I'm fine with that. Jets need to fucking score right here, though. I'm pumped for this. I get these 2 bets right, and my whole 1 o'clock slate is looking phenomenal.
And we'll be back after a word from our sponsors. Hello, everyone. My name is Corey, and welcome to Sports Beast. It's a sports talk show on YouTube and Facebook, where we do all kinds of things. The channel started with simple prediction videos, but now we also do fantasy talk, betting, and soon to come live play-by-play. And we also have merch. So make sure you step your game up and support the Beast brand. Designed and styled in-house. I wouldn't have it any other way. So make sure you subscribe to Sports Beast and get some merch today.
What's up, guys? You want to be a baller like me? Well, you can't, but what you can do is like and subscribe to videos of Ballers on a Budget. Release a video, maybe two, every week. It's as easy as a free throw. Damn it.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to the graveyard. My name is Brandon. You'll probably hear myself refer to myself as B. This is a gaming channel that my brother and I started about a year ago, just to get away from the day and enjoy ourselves. We've been playing video games since we were kids. We play anything from horror, side-scrollers, and games that make us feel old, such as Crash Bandicoot. Come check us out. Like, comment, subscribe, follow, tell a friend, and challenge yourselves every single day with whatever it is. Bye, everybody.
Welcome back to the action. This will be taken out by the Dolphins. Dolphins.
I thought you sounded weird.
I wanted to say defense and offense.
No Dolphins.
Defense, offense, Dolphins.
You look at this team for the Dolphins. They have the 6th rated scoring in the league, 28th passing. Reversed. 28th rushing, 2nd passing in the league. Insanely one-sided. But still, you're so one-dimensional, teams still can't stop you. Keep doing what wins.
Shown on one play.
1st and 10, Tua in the backfield with 2 again. Looks like Ingold and Mostert. Got Hill in motion, heading off to the left. Fake handoff, back over to Hill.
Oh!
Almost intercepted. Tua tries to attempt a back shoulder to Hill on the left side. Hill didn't know it was coming so quick.
Yeah.
Almost threw a pick. Jets lost, guys. We lost a bet. Whatever. I'm going home. Again, 2 in the backfield. Another man in motion, heads back to the right. This time it is a handoff over to Mostert. Picks up about 4 to 3 yards, brings up 3rd down.
I love that view. It looks like their chin strap is so tight.
Yeah. They're just held in by their chin.
Alrighty, coach.
Tua back to pass. 3rd and 6. It's deep. It's tipped.
Wow. The pressure in on Tua almost got to him as well. Overthrown a little bit. Fred Warner coming up big to tip that ball away.
Intended for Sherfield. Would have had him open too, but good high point from Fred Warner. Tipping the ball over the head of Sherfield. They'll punt it away now. I don't know what. Oh, Jimmy G got injured last drive. Wow. Well, it's a good thing we wrote down that dude's number. We didn't think we would need it.
Yeah.
We needed it. We for sure ain't need Trey Lance's, but either Brock Purdy or Eason will come out.
Here's a good return.
A McLeod usually is. Yes, it was.
And in will come Brock Purdy.
7th round draft pick. Will we see a Tom Brady right here? Is this the moment you're digging and you see the glimpse of that diamond in it?
Never know.
Come on, Purdy. You got a Purdy mouth.
Literally, he could be. It's the draft. I've always said it. It's a crapshoot.
It is.
You really don't know what you're getting.
College and NFL are not anywhere near the same. They make rules, making sure it is a completely separate game. I always thought it was supposed to be getting people ready for the NFL, not being a completely different game. The schedule for college is built to be easy. NFL, you don't got a single easy game the moment you step up. There are no rankings in the NFL, but everyone in the NFL is a beast. Even Texans right now, last in the league, they'd still beat any college team out there. It doesn't matter. There's just levels to it. Brock Purdy out of Iowa. We'll see. 7th round. You never know, but I just like seeing people drafted late. See what you got.
Yeah, and the fact that he comes in now.
Yeah.
You're almost rooting for the guy already.
Exactly. Instantly. I love a good underdog story.
Yeah. What do you think his stats are going to be while he's in? It's going to be tough to say while he's in if he plays the whole rest of his game.
Yeah, I was going to say that. I was just about to say it depends on how long Jimmy G's out.
We were just talking about not relying too much on CMC. That might not be the case anymore.
You might have to. But no, Brock Purdy, if he plays the whole game against a Dolphins defense, I'm calling 175. 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions.
I'm going to write this down.
About 175, 1 apiece.
Touchdown, 1 pick. I'm going to say kind of close to the same. Same. But I'm going to say 135.
Ooh.
135, 1 touchdown, 2 picks.
I'm really dialing him back.
I think they're gonna say, hey, CMC, you're up.
All right, yeah. We ain't got a choice, bud. Let's get in there.
I know this is why you left Carolina, but welcome back.
Right.
And it looks like Jimmy G might have got his ankle rolled up.
Oh yeah, he did.
Took a knee to the ankle, the
Not
outside of his
like
ankle. It's kind of reminiscent of the way Dak Prescott's folded under him.
Oh yeah.
So here we go. You got 2 backs in the backfield. First play, hand off to CMC for a gain of 4, maybe 5.
10 seconds left in overtime. Looks like Giants will attempt a field goal at Washington's 40. Try to get a walk-off field goal before overtime ends.
I need the Giants to win for my pick to hit.
It's tie or go home. Oh, it's win or tie.
I didn't know that. He's Iowa State's all-time passing leader.
Wow.
But again, it's different, but it's a good stat to have, I guess. You see Heisman winners flop in the pros all the time.
Name any OSU quarterback.
Quick pitch, another run play for CMC. Getting close to the first, probably 2 yards shy. And that's why Trey Lance isn't in. He's already hurt from week 2 when he got put on the IR. Purdy, shotgun, by himself in the backfield. It'll be his first pass. And he'll get the first down again, CMC.
We're going to be saying that all day now.
And he'll get the first and some by about 2. Bringing up a new set of downs. I like that. They didn't put a whole lot of pressure on him. They didn't say, hey, you're throwing this ball deep.
The one time they had to throw, kind of just a flats pass.
Yeah.
Make it easy as possible. As long as the defender doesn't undercut it so bad, you complete it or throw it away. Doing what they need to do.
Purdy under center. Back in the backfield, man in motion. Debo. And another handoff for a big gain. There's 11 yards by Mason. Jordan Mason, number 24. I wonder if this is Purdy's actual first start. Because if it wasn't, they would have given last stats, right? Like the last time he started?
In college?
Or not started, but got to play.
This may be his very first time playing.
Fake handoff by Purdy. He'll roll out a little bit, and he'll toss it away.
I'll dig into that.
Bring up a 2nd 10. I don't remember when he was drafted. Last year?
Yeah, he was a rookie.
This year.
He's a rookie.
I don't follow college. That's just something I don't have time for, along with all of the other stuff that I do. I want to, though. I do want to start watching more heavily.
College is hard to get into. You only have 2 or 3 good games across the nation weekly. It's just
So far this year, I've only watched the second half of the OSU Michigan game.
I watched the first half, and that's all.
Tell
we
me
can come
about it.
together and have a full game on the season.
3 on the play clock, and it'll be a fake handoff by Purdy. Deep ball, batted down by the defense at the end zone. Wow. That was a good throw. Good throw. Purdy throw.
He did play one time before in 2022, this year obviously, against Kansas City in a loss. 4 for 9, 66 yards, 0 touchdowns, and 1 interception. So, I mean, I doubt he was in very long.
Yeah.
Come on, Debo. Got to do better than that. I got 2 fantasy people in this game.
Do
Hill
you?
and Debo, yeah.
Man in motion. Purdy in shotgun. CMC on a wheel route. He'll roll out. And he gets it off. Oh, and a good defense again. Looking for Brandon Ayuk. And the first time we're going to be seeing penalty Pete.
Pete!
That looked like it was going to be some pass interference. He looks pretty calm in there, though.
He does. I would have been crying. He was surrounded by 3 different defenders, closing in on him fast, looking like Page Master in the middle of the library.
When all the colors
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, Cully McCulkin, Page Master, was made in like 1990. Maybe even before that. Great movie.
You don't
though.
know you should, because it's a classic.
It's amazing.
Sanctuary!
Bite him! One of my favorite movies.
Yes. I tried showing Bryson that. Hold on.
1st and 10, handoff to CMC up the middle. And he'll pick up almost 9.
There we go. They're knocking on the door. I tried showing Bryson some images from that Page Master, and he was like, why does it look so bad? I was like, this was top of the line when we watched this shit. Like, we were terrified.
Yeah.
Bryson's over here like, what is this? Like,
That movie is just so... It's so good.
one of the best movies to mesh a animation and live action at the same time.
Yeah, if you've never seen it, definitely check it out.
Definitely recommend it.
It's not going to be like the greatest movie you've ever seen, especially today, but it's a good movie. I like the way it was put together.
Yeah. I don't even know who the director was.
And Purdy will take a timeout. And that's a Purdy timeout. Yo, I would start it. I would call every single game.
I don't want him in here anymore.
God, trade him to somewhere where he can start. Yeah, because we'll still be in the same room. Cody will call one game on one TV, and I'll call Purdy's.
Right. Have my right ear plug in.
Yeah. Oh, God. So no update on Jimmy G yet. Probably won't get it till about the second quarter, though, when they go to their commercial.
Oh, yeah. They got time to put together a graphic real fast. CMC, 6 games so far, about 250. Catching and rushing.
Ball in the 11. CMC in the backfield, take the handoff. He'll get the first down, but he'll only get about 3 yards out of it, sorry. Yeah, I'm expecting this game to be real fun on both sides of the ball. I don't know what that means.
Commanders and Giants end in a tie.
Dang it.
I was going to lose, but those push. I'll take it, dude.
See, I wonder if we win on pick'ems.
Technically, I think Pick'ems, it does label a push as a win.
Okay.
Last time, I'm pretty sure it did that. I think it was week 1.
First and goal, 3 yards to go for San Francisco. Fake handoff. Purdy touchdown! Let's go!
To the fullback!
Hughes check. In for the score. Wow, what a drive. What a well put together, well executed drive by the 49ers.
We're only roughly 10 minutes into this game, and it's incredible already.
We're only about 3 minutes into Purdy coming in. Cody's sick of his name.
Yeah. No need for Juszczyk to even jump.
No.
But
He's trying to add a little bit of flair. Robbie Gould to add on the extra. Straight down the pipe.
it's good.
You can stream and record? I saw that and I got freaked out. I was like, oh God, what happened?
We haven't been on this whole time.
Yeah, except I've seen it.
I know.
Oh God. So far, one of the most entertaining games that I've watched in a while. I've watched blowouts like the Cleveland game before this. It was interesting. I didn't expect nothing, and then it pissed me off because I got 30-some points sitting on my bench in Cleveland's defense. Stupid. But that game wasn't impressing. I expected,
Not at
Deshaun.
all. Yeah.
You when you hear Watson, you expect kind of his older self with a little bit of rust to him.
Well, you don't know what else to expect. He hasn't given you any other sample.
But he did not. I honestly would have kept Jacoby Brissett in if I would have
You heard me
even had
mention
a
it.
glimpse.
I thought Deshaun Watson's throws were too low to the ground. It's like he was trying to skip the balls to a lot of these players. And I know he hasn't played in almost 2 fucking years.
It wasn't allowed to practice with the team.
Up until like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Texans defense just isn't good. I expected him to shred no matter what. But
Texans team isn't good.
yes, thank you. I expected him to kind of lightweight shred regardless, and he didn't.
Yeah, it was the defense that. If the defense didn't show up, the Cleveland defense didn't show up, it'd be a 10-3 match.
And I was bashing the Cleveland defense to begin with because we cannot stop Pierce. Pierce looked good. For some reason, we struggle stopping any running back. It doesn't matter. If you got legs and you're coming out of the backfield, you're probably going to run all over the Browns. But no, defense ended up scoring 2 touchdowns. Touchdown by special teams, a field goal. I honestly couldn't tell you if our offense ended up scoring a touchdown.
We were 4 minutes left in the game when we ended here to start this.
Yeah.
And it was still only offensively 3 points or something.
I mean, typical Browns win. Didn't expect it like this, but we'll take it. It was kind of boring regardless, though. Like, both defensive touchdowns were short touchdowns. Like, one was 2 yards.
One was on the 2, yeah.
And nobody knew on the field that it was a fumble except for the one Browns player, Denzel Ward. He doesn't look like he's in too much pain driving off of here. So, I expect Jimmy G back by halftime.
Robbie Gould to kick it off. Touchback.
You never know. San Fran already has to know that Jimmy G's gone after this year again.
Which is
they wanted him gone
dumb.
last year. They know Jimmy G's a bridge quarterback. He's not going to win you the championship. He will get you to the playoffs maybe, but he's not that quarterback that's going to win the game because of the quarterback. They're hoping Trey Lance has that in him. I mean, Brock Purdy, you don't draft him for nothing. I think even if Jimmy G's healthy and San Fran's in a good spot, they may keep Purdy out there just to see what they got.
If he's doing well, you might as well.
Yeah. You know you're getting rid of Jimmy G at the end of the year. Tua under center. Hands off to Wilson in the backfield. 3, 4 yards. And then the whistles finally get blown. It looks like he's getting fucking rear naked choked.
You see Al-Shair come in and just blast the hole.
It was when it looked like it stopped for a second, and then the pile kept
I started
moving.
looking for his number, and you're still like 2, 3. I'm like, I thought it was over. Is that Dan Marino?
I think
Is that
so.
supposed to be him?
I think so. Looked like a fucking 5-year-old Dan Marino.
Yeah, I don't like these little cartoon drawings.
No, they're trying to make it like appeal to the anime. We're watching football. We're not being a nerd, okay?
Tua scrambles.
Tua scrambles, panics, looks, throws, overthrows Waddle slightly, brings up 3rd and 7. Cincinnati gets on the board first against the Chiefs team.
All that orange, I thought Casey was wearing orange.
Jesus.
I couldn't tell the red.
No matter what happens, Bengals are overrated.
See, that whole division is overrated.
I completely agree. Tua, lone man in center. Behind center, sorry. Oh, and a low pass.
Oh.
Can't bring it in. Aimed at Waddle again on the left side. Get a little comeback route. Ball was really low.
Just a hair short, though.
Looks good from that angle. Waddle tries to get his hands underneath of it. Just slips right through the basket.
Close.
You gotta close up
Right through the basket.
You gotta close up them elbows. What do they tell you? You're opening, it's gonna fall right through. Close them up a little bit. Secure it. Create the basket.
3 and out for the Miami offense.
We got some good leg action. Punt goes back to the 10.
It'll be returned. 20.
Flag.
24-yard line.
Probably a block in the back.
Usually is.
Come on, Petey.
Where you at, Pete? What happened to you?
He's busy or something.
Yeah,
Damn.
taking forever.
Tra Blake? What kind of name is that? T-R-A? Tra?
Trey.
Oh, okay, I guess so.
What an idiot.
I would have said Tra, but...
Oh, that's what it was.
Which makes 0 sense, because I always thought to get the strong A vowel sound, you have to have a vowel after that A to bring out that sound.
It's the English language. We spell phone with a PH.
True.
And knife with a K.
So what you're saying is it's ignorant.
Yeah.
Okay, duly noted.
Penalty was there was a runner who ran out of bounds. Probably took too long to get back.
What is this? Tra? Tra? Who the fuck's Tra? We got a Tra in this class? God.
I gotta fix that again. I put my autofocus back on.
Oh, that sucks.
But now I don't like it at all. Zoom in and stuff.
I took off my autofocus last week. I was like, it is so much better. I'm not waving my hands in the cameras.
Hopefully I can fix it at like halftime or something.
Right. Shouldn't be too hard. Shit.
Who do you got winning this game? I don't know if we talked about it yet.
I got Dolphins money line, and I got the over or under at 46.5. So
straight up win. I have mixed feelings about this. With Jimmy G in, I would have said San Fran. Now I'm not so sure. But I really want the Dolphins to win because I think they deserve to be at the top of that division.
Oh, absolutely. They do.
They are the best looking team in that division.
Yes. Bills look good, but Bills also, they look like they struggle against what opponents they should be stomping.
Yeah.
So Bills look great, but it looks like they're just going to falter down the stretch, eke out some hard wins every time. To whereas Dolphins, for the most part, they're dismantling every team they come across. What was the last week? They beat the Texans 30-15, somewhere around there.
Which is what you should be doing.
That's exactly what I said. If you guys want to watch predictions for all of today, Ballers on a Budget. I just released it last night around 2 a.m. But as I mentioned in that video, that's what proved to me the Dolphins are a legit team. You get the hard-fought wins against other good teams in the league, and then you also stomp the opponents you're supposed to. You're not playing down to any level. You're creating your own level. That's what makes Dolphins legit. And that's why I would pick Dolphins over Buffalo every day of the week. Buffalo is more explosive, but I'll take the better consistent play all day over a little excitement.
You have more about to worry about with this offensive team than just Josh Allen.
Yeah, exactly. Buffalo is a lot of digs in Allen.
Debo in motion. Purdy, handoff. CMC. Gain of 3.
Yeah, Diggs and Allen, probably the best hookup in the league.
Oh yeah, I'm not. I don't want to downplay that at all.
Yeah.
But I just think as a whole offense.
As a team, I'm taking Dolphins.
What Buffalo did in week 1 and 2 was what they should still be doing.
Yes.
When they completely dismantled.
Putting the league on notice.
2nd and 7, 3 minutes, just over 3 minutes to go in the first. Be another handoff. Looks like CMC will take it, get tripped up.
Ooh.
Loss of 2.
You see that view they're always doing for McCaffrey?
There's a flag. No.
They got a view. Watch it. They got a view every time McCaffrey's in the backfield. It looks like I formation. They'll put a camera right in front of his face so you get them baby blues through the visor. And I swear they're doing it on purpose. I've never seen a view that much on a running back already in the first.
A lot of conversation between the refs here trying to figure out what they threw the flag for. Tripping. It looked like he got tripped up by his own player.
We've been seeing that a lot more lately.
Oh, he didn't. He did.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does.
It was both.
He hooked a foot. He hooked it toe to toe. That's awesome. Look, you can see him lift his foot up to be like,
That's amazing. You got the blocker and the defender both with their feet touching. And then CMC trying to go through. And
it's almost natural. You can't reach to do with your arms.
Yeah.
You're 90% of the time going to try to use your feet. But
bringing up a new set of downs. Ball at the 42-yard line. 1st and 10. Quick pass to Brandon Ayuk.
Good grab, too. It was behind him.
Coho quickly wrapped him up.
What a bullet, too. Damn. This guy isn't being... Purdy has been accurate with all his throws so far.
Pretty good. Oh, that's funny. It looks like it was a gain of about 6 yards on the pass to Ayuk.
They're midfield. They're moving.
Debo on the end. CMC about 7 yards off. Huge check in motion. Quick handoff. CMC still up. And now he's down.
Right. We take back what we said, man. San Francisco's been really good about not overusing CMC, but they're working him like a dog already in this first quarter.
Literally, as soon as a new quarterback came in, we're like, this is what it's going to be.
Yeah.
Purdy, another handoff to CMC that goes for nothing.
Who's that over there?
-4.
Another one! It's DJ Callie in here. Another run.
But see, the way he looks right now, I don't think this is what you need to do.
No, I don't think so either. Look at them. They had 9 people in the box right there. Like, spread out your offense and throw it sometimes. Keep McCaffrey in the backfield still as that threat. Make the defense have to spread back out.
Play action to him. I guarantee you get a man open downfield.
Yeah.
Especially when you got 9 stuff in the box.
Jimmy G can do it. You know. I could probably do it. Not probably
I always forget what that means. The hat off action. You never threw your flag, but the hat off action.
It's when someone steps out of bounds.
Yeah, you're right.
It marks it like, okay, you're out. You're no longer allowed to in play.
Just give it to him. Here, hold that. You're out.
Right. You won't be needing this.
If you don't catch it when I throw it to you, it's another 5 yards.
Well, I think it was 2 years ago. Browns player caught the ball and was sliding, and a ref threw the flag. And then when he threw it, it just happened to come right into his face mask and hit him in the eye.
Well, you always see that one of the end zone. I forget who it is. I don't know if it's San Fran or Titans or something, but ref throws the flag. He's standing in the end zone. Ref throws the flag and he's looking for the ball, and then he whips his hat while he's still looking, and the wide receiver slips on his hat as he's trying to catch the ball.
I haven't seen that one. That would be so good.
It was like perfectly timed. It barely hit the ground before he's already stomping on it and sliding.
Or refs will just launch a flag in the air.
Yo, that's
like,
what I want.
There's no need to do any more than this.
But the
wow!
Got to show you I've been working out.
They yelled.
We hit the dome roof.
Yeah. It's okay as long as you yell jackpot before you throw it.
Oh, that's funny. If you're liking the content, make sure you're hitting the like button. Subscribe to the Sports Beast channel as well. Make sure you're being active in the comment. Like I told you, the first person to comment that I don't know is going to get some free merch. If you want a free hat, a free shirt, you're going to get it. All you have to do is comment. That's it. Let me send you some merch.
This will be the easiest thing you've ever won.
Also, check out. It really will be. Literally, that's all you have to do. Let me send you some merch, and check out the Sports Beast Facebook channel as well. Sports-related content all day, every day.
Sports-related content. All you need to do is fill out a small questionnaire revealing your address, social security number, name, phone number.
I'm not doing that.
All that stuff. You'll get a shirt. It's worth it, okay?
Also, if you like other sports-related content, which is pretty similar to this one, check out Ballers on a Budget. He does sports-related content as well, and a little bit of gaming thrown in there from time to time. Make sure you're showing him some love as well. Let's get back to the action.
Tua, a man on each side of him. Tyreek in motion. Sounds like my girlfriend. My ex now, but big throw downfield to Waddle, and it's overthrown. That could have been a big gain.
Every play to Waddle. Underthrown, overthrown.
Yeah, so far today, yes. Tua has not been crossing his T's and dotting his I's.
He has one of each in his first name. Figure it out.
I take that back. That's a bad route by Waddle. The trajectory was good. Watch his jump. Maybe it was a little too early. That's catchable. Man in motion from right to the left. Downfield gets a catch. Gesicki hitting the Smith hitting the back and flipped, but he holds on. 1st and 10.
That was a cool little
ball
action
around
flip.
The 25. Yeah, this gotta fuck up your back. Straight to the tailbone.
Right to the top of the hip.
Yeah. Jeez. The upper butt crack is not going to like that. You know, some of those people have back cracks where their crack extends up into their back.
I know. I don't know.
That right there, that'll split you wide open. Oh, and a pass to Ingold. Can't hang on to it.
So this is a well-designed play. There was people going everywhere. Like cockroaches scattering. It was crazy.
Fake handoff to Jeff Wilson. Throw over to number 30. He had it right in his hands. Just a simple job. Brings up 2nd and 10.
3 seconds left to go in the first. If you don't like your commentators that you're watching the screen, put us on and watch the show. That's what our goal is.
Tua
We're
in
here
the
to
backfield.
entertain you guys.
Throws over to Hill, who was in motion. Snags it, one hand behind him, be able to pull it into himself. Ball again behind the receiver. First down.
And
Look at that.
and
behind
the end of the first
Ooh.
Music. Sorry, copyright.
Right.
Can't do that. I like that song though. I just think of Shrek.
Oh yeah. Certain things, man. Shrek will always be the first thing you think of. Like, what is that song that's on Shrek? Hey now, you're a rock star.
Smash Mouth.
All-star.
Yeah.
That song, you'll never ever think of anything else but Shrek when you hear that song now.
I had a Walkman when I was a kid. And for those of you who don't know what Walkmans are, I'm going to explain everything that you don't know because I was going to say you have to put a cassette in it.
For those of you that don't know what cassettes are.
It's a CD that looks like an old video that you put in here, slap your Walkman in, is like a CD player but for tapes.
Yes.
I had two cassettes. One of them was Smash Mouth.
The other one was All the Small Things.
No, it wasn't. It's Dixie Chicks.
See, I remember as well the Walkman we had. We had another tape. Cassette. On one side, it was All the Small Things.
I don't think that's how cassettes... Well, not
Yeah.
my cassettes.
There's always side A and B.
Yeah, of the same person. It's like flipping a CD over.
I'm telling
Not
you, there
that you
was
burnt.
A was All the Small Things, because that's the only song I knew by Blink-182.
Yeah, because did they make like their greatest hits back then?
I don't know.
That's
I'm
what
trying to
I'm
think
saying.
of what was on the other side, because it wasn't by Blink-182. It wasn't another song by Blink-182. That's what's weirded me out now that I do think about
You
it.
might have had your own cassette then.
I may have been implanting my own memories.
That's been known to happen too.
I know for a fact the Blink-182 memory is there, because I remember watching I Still Know What You Did Last Summer, and I was so scared I was like, I'm gonna fucking play the Walkman. I'm just sitting there watching a horror movie, listening to music like all the small things like
Don't run outside. Too scared to breathe.
But yes, that's not a fake memory. I remember that all day. But I want to say it was like Savage Garden on the other side. Why you would put
so
both of those
Savage
bands
Garden.
on the same cassette?
Wow, that's a.
I listened to it the other day.
I haven't heard that in forever.
Dude, Lincoln, I'll start playing music on YouTube, and Lincoln will crawl over to my chair, just one on my lap, so he can just listen to music with me. Listen up all the old shit. Men at Work, Land Down Under.
Oh yeah.
I come from a land down under. Tua hands it off. Mostert to the left, stopped behind the line for no gain or a loss of one. It looked like he was so pumped up he punched his own player after that. It did.
He probably did.
He might have like clipped him with a shoulder, but I've seen a fellow San Fran player's head fucking go backwards.
I saw a replay, college replay actually, of some Penn State. Penn State. He was so mad at himself. He took his helmet off of his head and bashed it several times.
And before that, he was on a rant. A coach tried to stop him and take his helmet. That's when he pulled away and was like, "No, I want a concussion."
Good pass to Hill.
Caught by Hill. Brought down after the first. Tua only 3 for 9 right now. 112 yards. Thankfully for that 80-yard pass.
Yeah,
in the
if
very
that first play never happened, his stats would be garbage right now.
Tyreek Hill. There we go. Get me some fantasy points.
You say 3 for 9? So his last two have been to Hill. Hill, Smythe, Hill. That's where his 3 completions are.
What about the very first completion of the game?
Well, they ain't counting one of them then.
They said 3 for 9. Now it's just now 4. That's weird.
But
Yeah, they're counting wrong.
unless they're talking about this drive alone.
But overall, underneath, he's 4 for 10.
Oh yeah, why would you have 10 on there? Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy, he went
Jesus.
hella high.
Oh, God.
Straight down on his face.
Look, he ain't got that loser nose, dude. He'd be stuck in the dirt. Like a lawn dart.
Like a scared ostrich. Yeah.
I got scared ostrich. I'm scared. Let me just drill into this wall. That's what the loser nose can do for you. I always make the joke that I can fuck chicks with my nose if I
Raheem
really wanted
Mostert picks up about 4 yards.
So much for us trying to stay professional.
Yeah.
First down, Dolphins.
You haven't called a play in like 3 plays. Just to jump back and say, first down.
All right, Tua under center. Ingold in motion. Fake handoff over to the right to Ingold. Catches the pass, takes it for 5.
This will be interesting because I just thought about it. That was their fullback. These are probably the only 2 teams that use their fullback well.
I mentioned that yesterday on my video as well. Glad you brought that up. Yeah, Juszczyk, obviously, clearly the number 1 fullback in the league.
The only one that you know right now.
Completely dominant. So good at blocking. To a fake handoff into boot action. Boot action. Play action boot. Throws it.
They won't give him the first.
To Ingold. Ingold fights for the first, but he's just short. Good defensive stop there. Geno gets a touchdown, and Seahawks go up on the Rams. After the field goal, should be 14-10.
Whoa. That line twitched.
Oh, I didn't even see it.
It was like both lines were together. It's like,
Ooh. I seen it that time. Inches. 2 under center. Waddle in motion to his left. Gesicki steps back.
2 on the play clock. Pressure.
He's taken down. Dolphins are going to have to take a field goal.
Bosa getting in there to finish the job. To do the job. He was the one who got him.
Shoves Ingold right to the side. If that was Juszczyk, Bosa would be blocked. Again, a fullback highlight. This time it's not too pretty for the Dolphins. 43-yard attempt for Sanders.
Looking to tie it up.
It's up.
Straight down the pipe.
It's good. Tie game. Let's go.
Very interesting game. I hope this keeps up.
Yes.
Throughout the entire game. But they're gonna need to spread the ball. Christian McCaffrey for San Fran cannot be the only person to get touching this ball.
Yeah, no shit. I honestly can't think of someone else who they've even attempted to. Maybe Ayuk.
Yeah,
that's just
once.
attempted.
Yeah.
Brian reminding Corey that he didn't start the Browns defense, who gave him 33 points today.
Yeah, I know.
What defense did you end up going with?
Rams.
I mean, you can't argue that against it. I mean,
I only picked up the Browns defense because Pitts got hurt for the rest of the season. So I had to get rid of him, and I've been wanting to get rid of him for a while because he's been garbage this year. So I picked up Browns defense with no actual intention of playing him. Because I'm like, I know they're bad, but I want them in case something happens.
Yeah.
Because they're going up against a bad team. That's what you do.
The only shitty thing is you picked them up, and this is probably the only game you should start him. You should have started him this game, because after this game, we're going to be shit the rest of the year. The only reason I wouldn't have started Rams this week is because they're going against Seattle. Seattle, for some reason, has offense against every fucking team, and it's stupid. Doesn't matter who they go up against, their offense will be right fucking on par with them.
And that was them showing a Seattle touchdown.
Jeez. So far, I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm 6, 2, and a push for the money line.
Where we at on the poll? Does it say
60% so far. 60% are saying Dolphins. 40% are saying 49ers. It's going to come down to it. Like, 5 votes, though. If we know
That's
we
what I
have-
was
we
trying to
have 5
figure it
people
out.
in there.
Oh, right there. I see it. Yeah, make sure you're checking out the poll. Obviously, we're going to shut it off about halftime because there's no point in really having a poll. Who's going to win at half?
By then, it's just cheating.
Yeah, exactly. But let us know who you thought was going to win. It'll be a touchback for the 49ers. Purdy and company looking to get the ball rolling.
Some of these little animations are just way too much.
I don't even know what this is about.
Mike Daniel and Kyle Shanahan together.
Oh, when they were together?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I get it, but...
I love both of these coaches,
Yeah.
too. Shanahan's a running back fucking wizard, and McDaniel's just the swaggiest coach we have right
He
now.
really is, too. He's like...
He's just the most down-to-earth, I would say. I wouldn't say swaggiest.
Was that Debo getting a handoff? I was
Yes,
so thrown
it
off.
was.
Holy cow. I couldn't even call that play. I was so thrown off.
Debo?
Debo got a handoff, got stuffed at the line of scrimmage. Look, if you're handing the ball, play action to McCaffrey.
I haven't seen one yet since the quarterback goes out.
You know how many people are going to stuff the line if they think McCaffrey's got the ball? They're going to bite. Speaking of the devil, he's in the backfield. You got Juszczyk in motion. Now McCaffrey in motion on the wheel.
McCaffrey's wide open. Nope.
And they don't even look at McCaffrey that time.
No, he did not.
Juszczyk tripping Bradley Chubb.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Wow.
Purdy with only 16 yards and a touchdown right now. 21 yards and a touchdown, sorry.
He's 4 for 6, though.
They're reeling him in. They're making sure he's not throwing too much. He's not throwing too deep. He's not even attempting deep. I think the deepest we've seen him attempt was probably a 15-yarder.
Purdy and shotgun.
Oh,
Ooh, the pressure came in
so
quick.
fast.
Intended for
Untouched.
Debo. Good defense. Incomplete pass.
And this will be a punt.
That pressure was quick.
Yeah. Great series by the Dolphins there.
Get some leg action, baby. Yo, what I want to do, I'm going to record us designing that shirt.
Corda's designing it.
Just like fresh content.
Oh, okay. I'm down.
I think that'd be a good
Yeah.
idea.
Sitting here going over the graphics we want,
Exactly.
don't want. Kick is up. About the 15. Oh, I thought there was a fair catch already, but nope. Brings it out to about the 29.
You see his eyebrows?
Who's? McDaniels?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did see that at the end. They just had to show both coaches with weird faces. Like, they couldn't just show them on the sideline doing nothing or coaching casually. It was fucking Shanahan with a crinkled nose. And then Daniels was molesting someone with his eyebrows.
Why would you say that?
What else are you doing with your eyebrows?
You raise them.
That was more than a raise.
Fucking idiot.
Somebody at work comes up to me and does that to me with their eyebrows, I'm going straight to HR, okay? I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm glad I clicked the not for kids. The button.
I clicked not
To
for
delete
kids,
this.
but then my girlfriend popped out 2 more a year later, so.
You didn't click nothing not for kids. I clicked the not for kids button.
I clicked not for kids,
No,
I
you
just
didn't.
forgot to save. Not for kids, oh, too bad. Boop, here's 2 of them. Speaking of traps,
What is going on?
You hit the surgical, not for kids.
Yeah.
Probably the better bet.
I mean, it depends on who you talk to. Some people think it's a good idea. Some people don't. I do.
I think it's a great idea.
There's always that one that's like, oh, how could you do that? Like, it's not just your choice. Well, it kind of is, but...
How is it not just your choice?
Because you always have the people who think, like, that it's selfish of me because I can't give Heather any more kids.
She can go get another man.
Um,
If she wants another kid. There's always adoption, too. I mean... Nobody should be getting yelled at for fucking with their own nuts, okay? It's like how doctors almost don't let women get their tubes tied and they're so young.
Oh, I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, when Dawn, after she had the first kid, something about, she mentioned it and they said, no, you're too young. We would need both parents to sign off, even though she was like 19.
Oh,
And they wouldn't let her do it.
That's stupid.
Which is, yeah.
Anyways, back to football.
Yep. We want to talk about how messed up America is. We can go for days. But right now we're watching America's greatest sport. That's football.
Bosa coming in with the pressure. Causing Tua to just, again, overthrow Waddle.
Every time to Waddle. Every time. Waddle has a hard time trying to track that ball. Back to pass.
You done calling?
I was waiting for you. I was waiting for you. And another drop pass. Jeff Wilson Jr. down the left side. Had him deep, wide open. Just a drop. You'd almost have to replay that to see what went wrong. Because it looked like a very clean play. He's wide open. The defender still hasn't turned his hips.
Open.
Yeah. Just a little deeper than the running back was expecting, I think. Yeah, you're running back. You're not the best at tracking the ball in the air. I think just both of them are at fault. Tua in the backfield again with what looks like Mostert. Back to throw. Whips it. Aims for Gesicki. No good.
4th and 10. Probably the grossest looking drive so far.
Yeah, that was pretty ugly. There was...
Like 3 passes.
No pressure,
all
really.
of them off target.
Yeah. San Fran's defense didn't do much. Dolphins still couldn't come up with nothing. Ray's back there throwing up gang signs.
Literally
what the hell
not
he was
even
doing.
a yard of offense on that drive. And a terrible punt.
Oh, my. That fell so short. I don't think the kicking team knew where it was landing.
No.
He almost tripped over it. Still 10-10. Ball goes back to the 49ers. I have not clicked off of this screen.
14.
It just, over time.
Yeah, I mean, it's... Do that again. My hands... Like I was trying to start a fire with my hands. It was weird.
Look, you're eating a piece of corn right there. Do you see that?
What?
Watch. Look like you're eating a corn on the cob.
What was I doing?
I think you just had your hand up here and it was going so fast. It was catching you just doing this a lot. It looked like you just had a piece of corn.
Oh, I was probably shaking my head.
Yeah.
That's Oh, God.
Oh, I do. After this, this gets uploaded. I downloaded the last one that we streamed. I want to start as soon as it's ending when I get home tonight. clip up a couple, put them out to Twitter or social medias, just as a little advertisement for what we do Sundays. And then throughout the week, like if I clip up 7 or 8 out of that whole video, we'll just sporadically just throw them out throughout the week. Stay active and put ourselves out there. Content we've already had made.
That's a good idea. But you did. It was weird. Like, I was thinking when you posted that, your Thursday bet of who was going to win or whatever and by how much or whatever it was.
Yeah, it was just a
I was
Buffalo
literally
4,
thinking
-4.
I should start doing that. Like, a little... takes 3 seconds for us to make
A graphic.
image. Yeah. Graphic. Yeah, that's the right word. And if I could do that for every game.
Be easy.
Or not even every game. Just
Well, the way I looked at it is we will need one graphic for Thursday, one graphic for the whole slate of Sunday, or if you want to split it into the time slots, that'd be easy
probably
too.
would be better.
And then one game Monday. That's 3 right there. And then I figure I'd have a 4th with posting my record at once a week.
Just like we used to do on the board. Get rid of everything. We don't use the board. Now we're going to go back to basically doing the same thing. Circling our picks and putting it out.
I'm not doing it on the board. I'll do it. Make the
I
graphic.
know. But essentially that's what it is.
Yeah, we have these massive whiteboards, and I don't use mine anymore. I've had the power ranking on week 4 still on there.
Purdy fake handoff. Got time.
Ooh.
Throws. And connects with the man.
That's a pretty fake
Holy
handoff.
cow. Number 81, Tyler Croft on the sideline. He got about 20 some yards on that play?
About 15 or so, 16. Because he's only about 5 yards deeper than the first line.
I couldn't even see the first line. I don't know. Anyways, regardless, it'll move the chains, bring up a new set of downs. Purdy under center. Debo in motion. There's a handoff. And a big gain, finally, by someone other than CMC.
It's the biggest
Jordan Mason.
biggest gain we've seen so far outside of the first play.
Yeah.
And this one was a rush, too, so.
What a good on him to find those holes. Just kind of like that alleyway sort of opened up
Yeah.
for him. Some good running. I don't know what he's doing.
Kamehameha?
Like what?
He gets
Another one up the middle. He'll stay on his feet after the first hit. Gain of about 5. Gain of 7. Second down. 6 minutes, 30 seconds left in the second. 3 yards to go. Still tied up at 10-10. Miami's got 11 rush yards, 49ers 67. Purdy back to pass. Pressure coming in. Sacked. Flag on the play.
Don't know where the flag was, but Van Ginkel got in there nearly untouched.
Sounds like he should be an Ace Ventura.
I always think of that.
Yeah.
Van Ginkel.
And he's playing for Miami.
That's too perfect.
Van Ginkel gonna get
Ginkel and Einhorn. Ginkel and Einhorn.
I don't know what the flag could be.
It didn't do nothing. 3rd and 10. What did that do?
3rd and 10?
Yeah.
How does that happen?
Wasn't it? I don't know. 3rd and 5 or something. And
Oh, pressure
again,
comes
the
in.
pressure.
Purdy. Oh, and he completes it. Scrambled out to Brandon Ayuk. Wow. Doesn't get the first down, but a good chunky yardage.
Yeah.
That was a good play from him.
Turned into from a sack to a 6-yard gain at least. It looks like Shanahan's dialing up for his defense to stay out there. That's what it sounds like. Well, as if I can hear what he's saying.
His offense.
You don't talk that much about a damn kick or a punt. His offense is staying out there. Yep.
Purdy and shotgun, CMC right beside him. Probably be a draw play to CMC. Nope, he'll stay in a block. He'll break loose.
Intercepted!
Oh my!
It was a tie ball game when they both went up for it. The way Brandon Ayuk came down, I think the way he hit the turf, he had to let go of the ball or he's dead. Because Ayuk went up and he came down hard. Holland had probably a better secure hand on it. Yeah. See? He face planted. Like, if he didn't let go, he's dead.
A lot of people are going to look at this and be like, oh, it was just underthrown.
No,
It was better defense. Howard comes in, takes the inside. I mean, Ayuk, if he had stronger hands, he can make a play on that.
He can, but when you both your hands are tied up and your face is coming toward the ground fast, I understand the reaction to let go of whatever you're doing. But
yeah, I'm not trying to dog on anybody. I just don't want people dogging on Purdy, being like, oh, he's just a third string.
No,
nobody.
Then he had tons of pressure in his face.
He got hit. Yeah.
Okay, Tua under center, Ingold in motion, fake handoff. Tua stands up to throw. As if he was sitting down at one point.
He gets out of the chair to throw.
Steps up to throw.
Stands up to throw. I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to throw it.
Right. You make the stool off the field? Come on now. Tua 8 for 17, 162 yards, 1 touchdown. This is only one half so far, but he's not having the best day right now. This time, Carracraft in motion. Looks like... What the fuck is that?
Run play up the middle. Number 31. Raheem Mostert. I forgot he was 31. I knew it. I was saying it in my head.
Four minutes left in this second quarter.
Were you looking for a number?
Yeah.
What number?
Smythe 81.
Oh yeah.
They're using all three tight ends so consistently. I can't tell which one's out there right away.
Just under 4 minutes left in the first half.
2nd and 8. Tua backfield with two people. Looks like Jeff Wilson and Ingold.
Oh, and he just got it off.
It was Mostert.
Deep pass.
Deep pass. Intended for Hill. Just off his fingertips, trying to high point the ball.
Tua has been high all day.
Yes. And that one almost ended up bad. That safety back there was licking his lips when it was tipped, but just too far away.
Me too, but mine are a little chipped.
You got any of that Burt's Bees? Ooh, there's a guy. I could have had his name queued up and ready. Diomandre Lenoir.
Oh, yeah. And Miami will take their first timeout.
Passing over the middle since last season has improved from the 27th to the 1st. Passing in general has just improved for this Dolphins team, I'm sure.
Definitely on the decline today, but overall, yeah. I mean, it's what happens when you get weapons.
Yeah, finally getting some weapons. Their defense has been there for a couple years. Now their offense is...
I mean, they had Devontae Parker. He was always a weapon.
Yeah.
But he's towards the end of his career. Like, there's no way he's not going to last much longer.
Yeah. Devontae Parker's now with Patriots now, I want to say.
Yeah, I think you're right.
But yeah, I mean, it seems like it all happened at once. At once, they got Jalen Waddle, then they went out, traded for Tyreek Hill, Tua's under center, and then now they got a misfit of running backs that they like to work with. between Jeff Wilson Jr., Raheem Mostert, and I know Myles Gaskin is injured, but Tua, shotgun, takes the hike. Pressured, sacked. The whole line collapsing on that one, and it's Bosa again.
I like that play.
He loves that
play.
top position.
I like that play call. Man in motion. Tua, snapped, pressured, sacked.
Just flowed so smooth.
It was like there was a cadence to everything. You might as well not even touched him. You got a little bit of your hand on him.
Yeah,
but at that time, it was already over.
Bosa on a delay. Did you see the blocker bail off of his original to try to pick up Bosa?
What is that? That's stupid.
I don't understand. He's done it twice so far.
Yeah.
Good job getting the sack. Now get a better celebration. The punt brings it to about the 24-25 yard line. San Fran will take over with roughly 3 minutes left in the half.
So here I think they need to identify the run game ain't working.
Yeah.
You got 3 minutes left. I get it's tied up. Let the guy work.
Let me tell
You're
you.
not going to find out
Let me
unless
tell you how
do it.
much things have slowed down too.
Absolutely.
We started off so hot. I thought the under a 46 was a goner right as soon as it started. We're still in it, fellas. Okay. If we go into this quarter scoreless at the moment, that's a 20-point half. I'll take it.
Ideally, you want a touchdown or a field goal, and then basically the exact same thing to happen.
Yeah, that would hold it just under and give me just enough to win.
Because I want an interesting game. I don't want no 10-10 all the way through.
Oh, no, me either.
Purdy and shotgun, CMC behind him, take the fake handoff. Quick pass to Debo. His first catch of the night. And he'll shove a guy to pick up 6.
Looked like that play was blown up before it started, but Debo was able to slip a tackle.
Yeah, it looked like he was trying to do a little sort of inside kind of wide receivers bubble screen type deal.
Yeah. They sniffed it out instantly. There would have been a loss of like 3 if Debo didn't slip it.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Almost 2-minute warning.
Under center. Fake handoff. A little play action. And Purdy got drilled when he was trying to get rid of that ball.
Flag, I knew it. It did not get back to the line of scrimmage. Nor do I even think he was out of the pocket to throw it away. But I think there was a wide receiver down there. Close, but I think he still got to get to the line of scrimmage. Pressure, sheds the first
Just
one.
on the edge of that tackle
Would have got
box.
fucked by Van Ginkel if he would have kept it.
Yeah.
See, Kittle's over there, but it's way too high. And it's a penalty on San Fran? Is that what they said?
That's
Brings up second and 8.
No, it was brought back 5.
Okay.
They only needed 3. Purdy in shotgun, CMC. Been running that route all day. A little sit-down route. And he'll get the first down.
CMC. He's got to have like 8 receptions already. Every time we look over, he's catching or running the damn ball.
Yeah, look at his receptions and touches.
All right. Christian McCaffrey, 10 attempts for 30 yards. 3 receptions for 49 yards. So, I mean, he's the overall leader for San Fran on both sides. Dolphins right now, no run game whatsoever. They've actually only attempted to rush 5 times. Right now, Sheffield still stands number 1 for 75, obviously.
Yeah.
Tyreek Hill's only been able to haul in 2 catches. And Jalen Waddle targeted 4 times, 0 catches right now.
That's depressing for my fantasy team. But until then...
I mean, it's depressing, but you're going to get excited when you realize you're going up against the worst team in the fucking league. Because I had like 6 people going, and I still had 18 points. Like, it is bad. Bad.
Well, while they're on a little bit of a break, Why don't y'all check out this commercial?
Look at it.
Hello, everyone. My name is Corey, and welcome to Sports Beast. It's a sports talk show on YouTube and Facebook, where we do all kinds of things. The channel started with simple prediction videos, but now we also do fantasy talk, betting, and soon to come live play-by-play. And we also have merch. So make sure you step your game up and support the Beast brand. Designed and styled in-house. I wouldn't have it any other way. So make sure you subscribe to Sports Beast and get some merch today.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to the graveyard. My name is Brandon. You'll probably hear myself refer to myself as B. This is a gaming channel that my brother and I started about a year ago, just to get away from the day and enjoy ourselves. We've been playing video games since we were kids. We play anything from horror, side-scrollers, and games that make us feel old, such as Crash Bandicoot. Come check us out. Like, comment, subscribe, follow, tell a friend, and challenge yourselves every single day with whatever it is. Bye, everybody.
Timed. Let's get back to the action. Purdy
Warning.
under center.
Warning.
Hughes check.
2 minutes.
CMC. All in a lined up right beside him. Handoff CMC. Stuffed at the line. By Wilkins.
Well, we see another timeout. It looked like Dolphins were trying to take timeouts to get the ball back, but they're not anymore. They're letting the clock go. I thought maybe that's why they called their first one, but... Up in the booth, you got Joe Davis and Daryl Johnston.
Who
You want
cares
to know
about
about
that?
them? They're dial tones. Come watch us.
2nd 10 for San Francisco. Purdy shotgun. Way overthrown, looking for Brandon Ayuk. Brandon Ayuk about 15 yards downfield. He threw it about 20 yards downfield.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
I just did the same thing.
About a
right?
minute and a half left, probably less than that. If San Fran runs here, look for Dolphins to take a timeout so they can have 1 minute to try to get downfield and get some points before half. But that's a big if. You don't know if San Fran's just going to cash it in, try to go in a half, or pick up the first.
Well, yeah, San Fran gets ball. Pressure coming in big. Holy cow, caught. Picking up the first down is George Kittle. That was so quick.
They need more throws like that over the middle, because when it's on the outsides, it looks like Purdy's not so accurate yet. Tighter throws have to be made and everything, but look at this. Inside, Kittle's open right off rip.
Just let him come screaming in.
Untouched. Phillips.
Took a shot.
I thought it... You could argue there should have been a flag for hands to the face of the QB, too, because...
Probably.
It looked like that's how he specifically got pushed down, was by his face.
And there's the second timeout for the Dolphins.
Don't know why you're calling it now.
Yeah.
Maybe you just got to adjust your play. But right now, you'd be happy if the time keeps winding down, because it's looking like San Fran about to pick up 3 before half. Let's go ahead and look at some of the other scores in the NFL while we got a split second. Seahawks and Rams. Seahawks are up by 1, 14-13 over the Rams. I have Seattle money line, Rams needing to cover a +7 spread. So far, so good. We got Dolphins right now locked up 10-10. Chiefs at Bengals. Chiefs were just down 3-14. They scored a touchdown to bring it 10-14. 2.5 minutes left before the half.
Purdy. Oh.
No flag. Good.
Tried to get Jennings, but it looked like he got a little tangled up with a defender. No flag on the play. I'm honestly shocked.
Yeah, so was I. Normally, if I call it in my head, like, ooh, that should have been a call, and then I'm seeing the players react, then it's usually followed by the flag.
4 on the play clock. Why is nobody...
Yeah, and say Debo's pissed, no one took a timeout, or nobody listened to the coach during a timeout, and the play clock went down to 0.
Last second.
And San Fran standing around like, obviously timeout, what the fuck? Like,
This is like took timeout, commercial break, another timeout after the half a play. Let's go to commercial.
we're lucky
40
we
minutes.
ain't got no commercials slotted yet. So we get these 2 gems.
Yeah.
But last game, Chargers at Raiders. Chargers are up 10-7 currently. 2.5 minutes left in the second. I have Chargers money line and Chargers winning the +1 spread.
Purdy alone in shotgun. Just kidding, I lied. I couldn't see the other guy. CMC in motion. It'll be Jennings picking up the first down and more. Holy cow. He got hit hard in the back. Dropped the ball. Good thing he landed out of bounds.
He landed on the ball on his face out of bounds. Yeah, he got planted hard.
He got drilled. Bam!
Good high stepping to get away from the first defender, Howard. Staying on the sideline, and that's where he gets tackled from behind after.
Oh, he didn't lose it out of bounds.
The ball stayed inbounds, but since he was laying on the ball and his face was in the ground inbounds, out of bounds, it was out.
CMC to block. That's gotta be.
We gonna see a flag here? Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah.
Debo got wrapped up real earlier. He would have been gone.
It looked like Debo was gonna pull an Antonio Brown if he didn't get a flag that play. Take off his shirt and he'd still be gone.
He was throwing the water cooler and running out naked.
Defensive pass interference. That'll bring the ball to around the 20. First down. 37 seconds left. San Fran looking to go up. But by how many? 7 or 3 before half?
They only have, what, 1 timeout left, too?
Yeah, I think 1. I think both teams have 1 left.
Because they're using them in such weird places. Current drive, 7 plays, 51 yards. A little quick pass. A little wide, running back screen. Wide receiver screen to Christian McCaffrey. He'll take it down to the 5-yard line.
They got to
That
hurry
worked
up.
out so amazing.
It worked beautifully. And right now, they're knocking on the door. 20 seconds left. Looks like they'll try to clock it.
Do not use your timeout here. Go for a quick play.
Oh, they
CMC
won't clock
in
it.
the
They'll run
backfield.
it.
He'll take it to about the 2.5 yard line.
They'll take it here.
Now you'll use your timeout.
Now this is where it gets hard because you have time to run 1 or 2 more plays. But if you get sacked or tackled inbounds and not in the end zone, you come up with no points.
Yeah.
Look at that screen. It was beautiful.
That was amazing.
It all happened so fast, too. It was like the defense could barely get set, and then next thing they know, CMC's running past everyone. Into the back of his own blocker.
In the back of a big blocker. Jeez.
Fucking twice his size. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look how far downfield he is.
Good blocker.
You know it's a damn good play if you see a big man that far downfield.
Come on, Kittle. You ain't in the end zone yet.
Kittle trying to crack his water bottle like Stone Cold to Steve Austin.
Stone Cold does Steve Austin. Second goal. Purdy in shotgun. McCaffrey over the middle, and he drops it.
Oh, I didn't know. They were both laying. I didn't know who had it.
Just underthrown, just a hair. He had to throw it into about 14 defenders. But he was very close to getting it. In and out of his hands.
That one hurt.
What a throw.
Especially if you're Brock Purdy. Could have got your first career touchdown.
Well, it would be a second. He's already got one.
He has an interception.
It's a huge check.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. In this game. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense.
There
Touchdown!
he is! CMC, man of the hour, man of the day so far.
That's got to be a 6th
Oh
reception.
my.
The lead gets... Someone's finally got a lead. San Fran should be 17 after the kick.
4 seconds left to
10.
go in the half to come out of half and get the ball back.
Ooh. You
What
heard
a
him.
drive. What a drive from this San Francisco offense. Gold looking to put it on. Easily.
Robbie Gold is ice cold in his veins. The kick is good.
17-10 San Francisco. 4 seconds left to go in the half. I'm assuming they'll just kick off. Do like a little bit of a squib,
yeah.
Madden style kick. Drain a little bit of clock. Go into halftime. Get the ball back when they come back out.
Whoa, does Purdy have license for those guns? I love when they hand the ball to someone else to spike it for them. Like, here you go, I'm too tired.
Here, my arm hurts.
Right?
Oh, God.
All right, let's see. Before halftime, has any
Debo
scores
going
changed?
in a little early.
Oh, yeah, he is.
Someone else limping right behind him. It's
Ayuk.
like a medical train.
Ayuk, too. Surprised they didn't bring out the cart. Hook up another thing on the back. Here's the squib. Like I said before, Chargers, Raiders 10-10, almost halftime. Chiefs and Bengals 10-14, Bengals up. Nearly halftime. Dolphins and 49ers 10-17, halftime. Seahawks and Rams. Seahawks up 14-13, halftime.
And that will do it for the first half. We will come back. San Francisco will get the ball like I've been saying for the last 3 seconds, but I've said it 100 times. San Francisco up 17-10. We will see you when we come back for the third quarter. I'm going to change it now so I don't forget. Sorry, got a little bit of a late start. Looks like they kicked off. First play from scrimmage. Hand off to CMC, going back to Old Faithful there. And quickly brought down by this Miami defense. Purdy will pass this one to Juszczyk for a gain of 4 yards on the outside. Purdy been doing pretty well. 12 of 19, 116 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 1 interception. So already one more touchdown than both of us thought, and he's creeping up on my 135-yard for the game pick. ...70 rushes, or 70 rush yards and 159 passing, and another big pass over the middle to Jennings. It started quick.
I was going to say that halftime went by so fast.
Yeah, I got down here. I didn't even see the kickoff. They were running their first play. What? That was a good pass from Purdy.
My eyes.
Ball on the 40-yard line for San Francisco. Purdy in shotgun. Got a man in motion. Fake handoff to CMC. Scrambles.
Oh!
Throwaway gets deflected. Almost picked off.
Chubb. Had a chubby for Purdy.
That defense was great.
Kittle almost ran into the snap.
Yeah. Did he get a piece of that as it was moving forward? He had to have. Yeah, he had to have.
Okay, it had to have, yeah, for sure, because the ball just doesn't come out crazy
Yeah.
like that out of the fingers of a QB.
2nd and 10. 3 seconds on the play clock. 1, snap, handoff, CMC. Gain of 3. Nobody in the chat yet? Oh, you can get rid of that.
We're ending the poll.
Is it 50%?
Yeah. We'll wait for one more vote. We need a tiebreaker. Come on, people.
One more vote. Break the tie. Obviously, you can tell the way the game's been going.
It was 60-40 when we went on halftime.
3rd and 6. Ball on the 48. Purdy scrambles again.
Oh, right
Scrambled right into the defender. Wow. For a sack, bringing up 4th down.
That was a hell of a loss, too.
And their first kind of bad drive.
They weren't within field goal range, but,
No.
I mean, they were close. I could see where if you don't get it here, you go for it on 4th. Not anymore.
Yeah. He tried to spin out and reverse his direction and roll out the other way. Rolled right into a defender.
That sack lost him like 10 yards.
Wishnowski will punt this ball away.
I wish Anowski, the Dolphins, would score a touchdown.
So dumb. Handled at the 20, brought down at the 23 by somebody. Probably Cedric Wilson, I'm assuming. I didn't really see his number.
Lucky I can't whistle.
But while they're on commercial break, if you're liking the content, make sure you do some subscribing over on the Sports Beast channel. Like, comment. We need a comment. We want you to comment. We want you to participate.
We have free stuff here we're wanting to get rid of. It's not flying off the shelves fast enough.
Yeah, I'd say for my first time selling merch, it did pretty well. But we just want you to show us some support. I'm not asking for money. You can buy the merch if you want. We have merch. More merch is coming. More merch is being or is going to be designed. We got stuff working all the time. Just show us some love. Let us know you're here in the chat. That's all I care about.
Again, we're just waiting for that first comment. And the first comment gets a free piece of merch.
You will get free Sports Beast merch, and you'll get a piece of the leg action merch that we end up designing.
Oh, there we go. I'm about to create a fake account and get myself showing up in the mail all surprised like, oh, for me?
I never purposely won anything before. But just show us some love on the Sports Beast YouTube channel, Facebook, whatever you want to do it on. To get the merch, it has to be on the live chat. So if nobody comments and claims that merch, oh, that's yours. I thought it just popped up. But if nobody claims that merch today, I'm gonna roll it over until somebody that I can mail it to, not overseas. I don't know how to do that. Till somebody just comments, Comments in the chat. That's all you gotta do. And I'll get you some free merch.
Help us out with this poll. We're stuck at 50%. Who's winning? Dolphins or 49ers?
I need one person to click one team so I can end it.
Also, the total for the game, 46.5, still stands. You guys think it's going to still stand or completely exceed its expectations by the end? Let us know.
Early game, we thought it would be a 30-30 game by now.
Yeah. They've been changing up the RPMs on us throughout this whole damn thing. So.
49ers defense, 0 points allowed in the second half in 4 straight games, which are all wins, by the way. 75-yard touchdowns on opening play of the game. 24 of them. What?
No, since the opening play of the game.
Oh.
There's been 24 plays, 82 yards.
I could not figure out how to read that.
They've had 24 80-yard plays?
Like, where have I been?
The under's definitely not in.
And then I was thinking, since a year. Whatever year it was, 24.
Right.
That's next year. Tua back to pass under pressure. He'll get a completion.
To Hill.
Again, the only person he's been able to complete it to other than one time.
Yeah.
That one time he hit a tight end.
Right, true. I was just going to mention, that's what Tua needs to do. Get these catches a little lower. He was overthrowing a lot of people last half. So, and he just barely escaped a sack.
Yeah.
Hill, my boy. There we go. That might get us over 100 points this week.
Good on Hill for coming back.
Look at him going down like a movie star in an epic fashion. Looks like there was you put a big explosion behind him, and that's a Michael Bay movie.
It is, too.
And that'll cause the flag. Joey Bosa gets hit with it. Ball at about the 29-yard line.
Whoa, there was a flag? I didn't even see that.
Yeah,
Sorry,
they didn't
Pete,
put it up on the
second.
ticker. Ingold in motion. Gonna be a handoff, but the play is dead.
Oh, you just wanted to come out, didn't you, Pete?
Right. There's another one.
Looks like a false start or something. Yep. False start on 65, whoever that is. Nope, that's the wrong 65. Robert Jones, left guard.
R for Robert Jones. O for, oh my God, Robert Jones got flagged.
That's funny because it's our last name, too.
I know.
1st and 15.
Handoff to Mostert on the right side. He's end
Big
around.
yards.
Flag comes out. Pete don't want to be put away.
He was mad he didn't show up on the first play.
Guys take me for granted. You watch. You need me.
Holding on offense. So far, big plays have all been brought back, except for the hill throw.
Yeah. That's
Throw
3
for the-
flags on this drive so far.
Were they all back to back to back?
Yeah, they were. They were.
See, they get like flashy with the flag.
That's what I was going to say. It's easy to do this.
Yeah, just
They go up. Ugh. Like a quarterback throwing on the run.
isn't
Tua
so
back
much-
there with Wilson Jr. Takes the hike.
Pressure.
Interception!
off!
What a beautiful
Wow.
interception. Aimed for Wilson Jr., number 1 of the San Fran.
Jimmy Ward
Jimmy Ward.
diving over a fallen offensive player.
Jeff Wilson goes down, almost takes out his legs, but it doesn't matter because Jimmy Ward was diving for that ball anyways. Comes
Is that
up
the
with the interception.
first turnover of the game?
I do believe so.
Yeah, I don't remember any other picks.
I don't either. Oh, well, Purdy has an interception.
Does he? When? When did he throw a pick?
Who got the interception for there? Okay, don't show interceptions defensively.
I don't. Well, offenses ain't getting fucking interceptions.
It was the play where Ayuk and what's his face had it at the same time.
Oh yeah,
Holland,
you're right.
Holland, I
You're
want to
right.
say.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, so 2 interceptions, 1 by each quarterback. Jimmy Ward has the more impressive.
Oh, that was
That was
phenomenal.
Incredible. Like it was a stationary diving catch. He's standing there. Jeff Wilson Jr. takes out his legs. He goes airborne, lays out vertical, and catches it. All while not moving anywhere from left to right.
So, I was mentioning this last time before you were down here. Purdy, he's got 2 touchdowns, one more than we projected.
Already.
I said 2 picks. You said 1 pick. We're both. You have that one as of now.
Now, what's the yardage?
He's got.
135.
Does he
Dead
really?
on. Yeah. So you've got that one right now.
Well, yeah, until he shows back up on the field in 20 minutes.
Right, I'll say there's still like 30 minutes to play.
So as of right now, I mean, yours is looking pretty good. I honestly didn't expect him to throw it as much as he is.
I didn't either.
He's-
We were dead on with them going to be using CMC like the way they have been. They haven't been doing it all game since they have him. This is the first game that I'm seeing them treat him like a true workhorse.
And it looks like they're going to go back to this replay because it was so phenomenal.
It was great. This should be in my recaps video this week.
Yeah, it was weird. He did his little shimmy like he was faking him out. And then he tripped over his own feet.
Right here.
Down.
Down.
But it's crazy. He doesn't go down all the way and still Ward jumps over him.
And then Jimmy Ward gets up, and Wilson's looking the other direction, like, where's the ball this way? And here, Jimmy Ward's behind him, running the opposite direction.
CMC in the backfield, a fake handoff over the middle to
Jimmy G's
Debo.
back out there.
What?
Number 13, Jimmy G is back out
I
there.
didn't even see that. I'm glad I didn't say a quarterback then.
I just seen the number. I was like,
he's
wait a
not.
minute.
That's Purdy.
Oh, okay. I
was
said
gonna
13.
say, yeah, it is 13.
I honestly don't know what Jimmy G is. I
10.
went to the computer to look, even though they're right in front of me.
That's a good, kind of a risky pass over the middle. Got Debo covered, double covered over in the middle, and still went to him. But he still
They
held
like
it in.
Debo.
So
yeah.
Jeez, that backfield is loaded. Another quick pass. Brandon Ayuk, a yard shy of the first down.
Yeah, they had Jennings, CMC, and Juszczyk back there. Four people
It
in
was
the backfield.
loaded. This is ideal. Get rid of the ball quick.
Yeah.
155 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick, 16 of 24 for Mr. Purdy. The CMC in motion. Will he get the spot? Juszczyk took the handoff.
It looks like he's short. We'll see what the refs give him.
Fell down right at the line. We don't know. We couldn't tell if his knee was down.
They didn't give it to him. 3rd and 1.
Looks like it'll bring up 3rd and 1. It'll just be a yard shy.
It's a game. I tell you what. Okay.
Purdy will stay in shotgun. CMC to his right. All receivers bunched up on the left. Over the middle. Debo's open.
Pressure coming.
Debo on the sideline picking up the first down and some.
Debo!
He waited till he was wide open in the middle, but held onto it just long enough.
Watch when Debo catches the pass. There's another wide receiver out there with him that helps lay the perfect plan, and he takes the brute of all of it. Watch him get laid out. The CMC.
Yeah.
Debo gets the pass. CMC doesn't even get a chance to turn around before he's getting planted on the ground.
Yeah. So in this drive, 3 of 3 for Brock Purdy, 30 yards. Jimmy G is out for the game with a foot injury.
Timeout.
Timeout, 49ers.
Oh, that could be a costly timeout. You never know. They may not need it by the time they get clear down. If they score here, they go up 14.
10 yards away from you.
Nice.
He's at
there we go.
165 right now.
Once they get a 2-point lead, they won't need to use Purdy at all. So,
2-score lead.
yeah, 2-point lead.
I'm going to stop throwing what I'm up to.
Right.
San Fran still up 17-10, making their way downfield. Walking fast.
I was just about to say downtown. Faces pass and I'm homebound. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Oh, they gave me a yard after I said it.
Damn it, you assholes. 99.
96.4 passer rating. Purdy close up to center. You got Mason in the backfield. Juszczyk almost running into Purdy. Mason will take it.
That motion is almost fucked up the pre-snap so many times.
Mason will take it for a gain of about 5, maybe 4. Jeez, he exercised that guy.
Jeez. More of a jazzercise guy myself, but... What's that? What yard line does that bring him to? 19 now?
I haven't seen it in a while. I don't know.
I could have sworn they were within field goal range.
Mason
in
for
red zone.
4 rushes for 42 yards. Bringing them to the 32. I'm sorry, the 28. Hand off to Mason again for a gain of nothing.
I never mind. Forget about it.
I couldn't see where he was by the time he ended. Bring up 3rd down.
Dolphins desperately need a stop here. If they can hold them to 3, they'll be thanking themselves later.
Three yards to go for a new set of downs. In field goal range. Low snap.
Pressure coming. Purdy scrambles and rolls.
Wide open.
Oh!
He does not get it.
Short of the
CMC.
first.
A yard shy.
Expect them to go for it, though.
Holland with the big hit on CMC.
Hell of a play.
Wow.
Great throw by Purdy as well. On the run. Ooh, get a little bit helmet to helmet, face mask to face mask. You guys are lucky. Without helmets, we would have seen a kiss.
I wish I was that lucky.
Right? Damn, I knew I should have been there live.
Bring up 4th and 1. Offense stays out. Purdy sneaks it.
This is the play.
It'll be. Oh, he'll keep it.
Oh,
he'll keep it. Push. He got it. He got it.
Second effort.
Wow. CMC with the help. Wow.
It looked like they were dead in the water. Then it looked like a little white guy named CMC just pushed 10 people at once.
Man,
like, look at this. Look, nothing moving.
Boo! He was already falling forward.
Yeah.
He didn't even need that.
It looked like he didn't do nothing.
Yeah.
From that angle. The other angle, it looked like it was all him.
Wow.
Dolphins
Not
really
giving up.
needed that.
Huge check in motion.
Good.
Fake handoff. Debo's got it
Blown
now.
up! Oh!
38! Wow. He just took a 9-yard tackle for loss, and Debo escaped. 5 defenders.
Literally, if Page Master would have juked out one of those color fucking typhoons coming at him. Like 4 people!
4 people are on him at the 25. He says, nope, I'll take it to about the 30.
That's incredible.
Wow.
4 people. 2 people slide down over the top.
2nd and 14.
Was that still a loss of 4?
Yeah.
Imagine how much I would have lost.
Yeah, exactly. Purdy, back to pass. Over the middle again, deflected, kind of himself.
The way Debo came back for that ball, it should have been intercepted.
Oh, yeah.
That was a great job by Debo to come back for it. Because that was aimed directly at a Dolphins defender. I didn't even
3rd
see
and
Debo
14.
in the frame until he comes shooting in off frame to deflect the ball himself.
Wow, San Francisco, 29 plays in opponent territory. Miami, 4.
Crazy. This guy looks in pain. You see him?
Yeah.
Oh.
Got kidney problems, but I'm coming to Dolphins games. Back to pass. Quick pass. Brandon Ayuk on the edge. And Hill shimmy his way back for a gain of like 1.5. Third and 14. That'll bring up like 4th and 12. They're definitely punting it this time.
We're going to end this fucking poll at 50-50.
You just end it. Who cares?
Ending the poll. You're all losers.
That'll get them to buy merch.
Right? Yeah, teach you to show up next time.
43-yard attempt for Robbie Gold, and he'll drain it down the middle. Putting San Francisco up by 10.
San Fran up 10. I think we're going into the 4th now.
What?
I think we're going into the 4th quarter now.
That was the quickest quarter of my life, if it was.
Oh, no, we still got
I was gonna say.
3 minutes left. Jeez. Jumping the gun a little bit.
Just because they scored, they're switching quarters.
Right? I don't know what the flag was on. Oh, they went back to that Jimmy Ward interception. All right, while we got a
that's what set it
second.
up, yeah.
Seahawks and Rams. Seahawks 17, Rams 13. Rams +7 spread is still alive, people. Seahawks money line. Dolphins at 49ers, currently watching. 49ers up 20-10. The under of 46.5, still alive, people. Dolphins money line. Next up, we got Chiefs at Bengals. That game is finally tied. Chiefs are done fucking around, and they playing finally. What do I have there for Chiefs in Cincinnati? Over at 53. Right now it sits at 34. I mean, with these two teams, it's still possible the over could hit at 53. But odds are we're losing that one. You win some, you lose some. Hopefully Chiefs win this one because I have a money line. Chargers at Raiders. Chargers are now down to the Raiders, 17-13. I had Chargers +1 on the spread. Come on. Chargers money line. Step it the fuck up.
I got Vegas, KC, San Francisco, Seattle. That was all the other games already done. I was going to rattle them all off, but the only one I haven't lost, Atlanta, Pittsburgh, I lost that. Baltimore won. Green Bay, Chicago, who won that game?
Green Bay.
Boom, Green Bay. I had Detroit. I had Cleveland. Minnesota, New York. Who had that game?
Minnesota.
I have Minnesota. Washington, Giants. That game ended in a tie. I have no idea. Had Philly. I have Seattle. Have San Fran. Have KC. Have Las Vegas. Raiders. And I have Dallas tonight.
Damn, let's go.
And that's after I forgot to set all my picks last week.
Right. I was just about to say, like, this could make up for your 0-16 last week.
No, I mean, there's still time for
Oh,
Las
no,
Vegas.
Usually the 1 o'clock games is what they call the witching hour. If you can escape that with a relatively clean record, you got a decent week going. And you escaped it undefeated.
All but one.
Which one was that?
Pittsburgh.
Oh, yeah. See, and that's what's crazy. You're the Pittsburgh fan, and I've bet on Pittsburgh more than you have this year.
Have you seen my team? We don't have a lot of wins. Why would you?
I've won every time I bet on them.
So you've bet on them 3 times. 4 times now.
Well, I do the over and under, so technically when I bet on them... Okay, so I can't say they win every time.
Exactly.
I win my bet on their matchups.
That makes sense.
But I have won twice, taking them to be the winner.
I'm not a bet with my heart kind of guy. I just never have been. If I'm losing money, it's because I've thought about the bet too much.
Right. Oh, trust me, I'm trying to win money, and I don't like betting for the Steelers, okay? But at the time, in my thought processes, I will validate it all day. And so far...
And I know
with
you
my
didn't
track
take
record.
Steelers to win week 1.
No, I
Yeah,
didn't.
exactly.
No.
Tua and company looking to take over. Picked off! Intercepted! Wow!
Tipped by Tyreek Hill.
Wow.
I just
Back-to-back
told
picks.
myself I'll start the commentating after this play.
Oh.
No, I won't, because it's Corey's turn. Oh! Guess who it was? Diamadre Lenaniro. I don't know. I butchered that last name.
The name that
Lenore.
when I was writing this, I was like, I don't want to have to say his name.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah.
He's been in 2 big plays now.
I wonder if it's Lenoir.
Lenoir. I hope so. That sounds so much cooler.
I wonder if it's supposed to be Lenoir.
Yeah. Ms. Lenoir.
And just like that, San Francisco takes back over. One play on defense, they say, nope, not doing it.
Right.
Give me the ball back.
Purdy needs more attempts.
And again, another overthrow by Tua.
Yeah, it really was.
Causing the tip. Huge check in motion. Mason with the handoff.
Mason has been incredible.
Stretching
running the
for
ground.
about 4.
I don't know who this guy is, but he's
I was going to say,
been very well.
I've never even heard his name before. Then he comes in, and what's he up to now? Got to be a good
He's
amount.
close to 50 yards.
Yeah.
He did good last week, too. And just knowing the people they have on this team, you wouldn't think someone like Mason would squeeze in and get his.
Yeah.
Because you got CMC there. You got Kyle Juszczyk. You figure if there's an injury, you don't need to bump anyone else up. It's the workload goes out.
Yeah, because
to
they're
everyone
already
a little
playing,
bit more.
yeah.
But no, Jordan Mason's been fucking incredible right now.
CMC in motion to the line. He'll step back. He'll get the pass over the middle, and he drops it. Did he fumble? They'll mark him
He's still
incomplete.
trying to push it off of him.
You can probably make your case for that one, though.
Thrown,
Over the middle.
tipped.
Catch.
I got tipped.
Head turn. 1, 2.
That's a catch.
Punched out.
That's a catch. They need to fix the fuck out of these rules. Look, he turned his head to go upfield. That's a football move. Look at that. Caught, brings it into his chest.
and then
You
gets
catch,
punched out.
bring in, look up field. That's a catch, dude.
But did you hear the commentators on the other side? Never established it.
What do you consider a fucking established then? This isn't like you're coming in from out of bounds. And all you have to do to establish yourself out of bounds is get fucking 2 feet in. How do you think you establish a catch? Get 2 fucking hands on the ball, you dumb fucks. That's why nobody likes listening to you guys. You guys contradict yourself all fucking game.
So amazingly, they will retain
I'm surprised they didn't call the Skeletor dude to fucking just shit on everything that's going on. So he can blatantly admit to everyone that they're wrong, but nothing will change.
San Francisco will use another timeout. We're leaving them with 1. 1:56
Not even the fourth
left
quarter
to
yet.
go in the third. 3rd and 5.
If San Fran comes and loses this to a close game, it's going to come because of these timeouts being taken in this third quarter.
Jeff Saturday refused to use his. They're like, I'll use them all.
Quarter
1.
That was everyone's talking about that, but if you watch the game, there was a reason Jeff Saturday did what he did.
Again, looks like CMC over the middle for a small gain of 2 yards, bringing a 4th down. No, I was watching that game too.
I was going to say, if you watch it, and if you played any Madden game, you'll realize what he was doing.
No, if you watch any football.
Yeah.
I mean, they're rolling down the field. You want to... Anything. If you no huddle, that defense gets antsy at the line. You're trying to draw them off sides, get you a new first down for nothing.
All right. Well, then he was just waiting for the right moment to start using them.
36-yard attempt for gold, and again, straight down the middle to extend that lead. 23-10, San Francisco.
Yeah, San Fran ain't ending this game with any timeouts.
The way they're going, though, they're not going to need them.
Yo, no.
Yo, no. Yo, no.
Yo, no. We'll light your globe. Yo, you may have wrote this script, but now we
While
want
Cody's
the
be
show.
singing around, while Cody's be singing around, while Cody's all singing around.
We'll take a couple English classes.
I'll take some English classes. You just watch this video for some Sports Beast merch. What's up, everybody? My name is Corey, and I just want to say thank you for showing Sports Beast the love on Facebook and YouTube. We now have merch. You can get some hats, some wristbands, some water bottles with the alternate logo, and koozies with the regular logo and alternate logo as well. Make sure you get your merch and you're repping the Beast brand itself.
Hydration, baby. Speaking of hydration, you guys should keep your ear holes hydrated and use my voice as that sweet, sweet metaphorical moisture just salivates those listening holes of yours. Ballers on a budget. We post 1 to 2 videos a week. YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, Facebook. Get at us. Like and subscribe.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to the graveyard. My name is Brandon. You'll probably hear myself refer to myself as B. This is a gaming channel that my brother and I started about a year ago, just to get away from the day and enjoy ourselves. We've been playing video games since we were kids. We play anything from horror, side-scrollers, and games that make us feel old, such as Crash Bandicoot. Come check us out. Like, comment, subscribe, follow, tell a friend, and challenge yourselves every single day with whatever it is. Bye, everybody.
What's up, guys? You want to be a baller like me? Well, you can't. But what you can do is like and subscribe to videos of Ballers on a Budget. Release a video, maybe 2, every week. It's as easy as a free throw. Damn it.
It makes 0 sense.
All right, San Francisco set to kick off. And he'll just let it fly in the end zone. Didn't want nothing to do with that return. Yeah, that's weird. What did that say? Go back to that. What? Who's taking? Oh, that's your question.
Yeah.
I didn't never saw it like that before.
Me either. Down 23-10. Dolphins have a lot of ground to make up.
Yes, they do. A lot of time to do it, though, still, with these overthrows.
Oh,
It's not
yeah.
looking so bad. 9 of 21 for Tua.
Wow.
Fake handoff.
Good easy pass. Tyreek Hill.
Again.
About 8 yards.
Okay, this has been the scenario the entire game. Hit a small completion to Tyreek Hill.
Overthrow.
Overthrow the other 3.
Yeah. Steadily the whole fucking game, too.
Not even trying to get the run game in.
Tua in shotgun. Wilson back there with him. He throws to Waddle.
Finally! His first catch!
Yes. Waddle had to come clear back for it, too. Stopped in the middle of a slant and ended up going the opposite direction, and he'll come off the field.
Oh, he's dead.
Limping off the field. Waddle
He's
was
like,
questionable earlier.
Yes, he was.
He's trying to play through the injury, but he's going to come off every time he'll run 2 routes, come off for a whole drive. He's done for the day, essentially. Tyreek's still out there, though. Tua in the backfield again with Wilson. Takes fake handoff and dead play.
They'll drop it. Was that first down? I wasn't really paying attention. I couldn't hear.
First and 10. First and 15.
No, the penalty. Did I say first down?
Yeah.
False start is what I meant to say.
I was going to say, I was like, yeah, it's first down. It's no play. Like they will replay it.
Was that first down? I couldn't hear.
Starting the 4th quarter now. And now starts the Dolphins' comeback. They can do it. They just got to throw it to Tyreek Hill over and over and over and over and over again. That's it. Not that big of a deal.
I'm glad you said that.
Why?
Because I wouldn't have changed it.
I seen you out there. I thought that's what you just did, but I seen you didn't change it. But let's get into it. Chiefs scored a touchdown. They're ahead of the Bengals now, 24-17. 3 minutes left in the third. Raiders go up by 11, 24-13 on a hopeless Chargers team. Fuck you, Herbert. I'm done with you. I'm done with this Chargers team. You're fucking pathetic, okay? You were my Super Bowl pick coming into this season. Now you're just sad. I'm done with the Chargers. You're so hit or miss. You don't know what team's fucking playing today. Seahawks and Rams. Rams are now down only 1, 17-16 to the Seahawks. 13 minutes left in the 4th quarter. And the Rams covering the spread of +1 still holds. God, dude, that pisses me off. You remember how good I thought that was literally my Super Bowl contending pick was the Chargers.
A lot of people thought the same exact thing.
Pathetic. And then they're going to come out, oh, our defense is banged up. No one wants to hear your damn
I would
injury
have said
excuses.
more than half the people doing pick'ems would have taken the Chargers.
Because in offseason, that's all it was better things to make their teams better. They went out and got it. And now they're doing hell of a lot worse. And I don't want to hear about injuries. I'm tired of hearing about injuries. Every NFL team has that excuse, so shut the fuck up. I hate it. Same with the refs. I know I bitch about the refs, but like I told Corey earlier, when you come into a football game and it's being reffed by anybody, or a human, dog, cat, doesn't fucking matter. You treat that game as a triple threat. It's you versus your opponent versus the ref.
Yeah, what do they always say? Don't leave like UFC. Don't leave it in the judge's hands.
Exactly. Go out there and finish it yourself. Don't let there be any question. A little bit different. In the UFC,
yes.
You get judged after the game, to whereas you get flagged during the game, and it can really mess you up.
Well, yeah, I mean, same concept, though. Don't hold.
Yeah.
I mean, simple as that.
Don't hold. If you start getting calls, don't start bitching, because then normally the team that starts bitching about the fouls, they start going downhill from there. Thinking their mindset is probably already in the
Fucking mushmouth over here.
Okay, football. Tua's in shotgun. Fake handoff to Jeff Wilson Jr. Throws it. Good pass. About 20
Tyreek
yards.
Hill.
Tyreek Hill. These sentences I can say. Jesus, got me over here fucking sweating.
That's funny.
Struggling just to say common everyday words. Wow. Tua, lone man, deep pass. He's got Hill wide open. It's a touchdown.
Good pass.
There we go.
Didn't let anybody in the backfield to a wide open Tua. Tyreek. What happened?
They needed Waddle off the field.
No,
It looked like as soon as Waddle limped off, he started throwing good balls. Look at that. Tyreek Hill starts on the right side. No stutter steps, nothing. Just head down, running, and then he starts to merge with the middle of the field. By then, number 7's too far off. Various Ward, too far off to do anything. Jesus.
What? Good on him for keeping him in it, though.
Yeah. Now their defense just has to step up and stop San Fran. I didn't know San Fran's offense was so unstoppable.
Really going to, they kicked the field goal yet?
I didn't see it.
They were at 10, right? Why are they going to commercial?
They got their quota to fill.
They went to commercial before a field goal?
It'll come back during.
Okay. No, I'm not going to change it. I better, because then I'll forget.
Bengals in the red zone. Raiders still have the ball.
Good.
Seahawks have the ball, and they're in red zone.
I do need Seahawks to win.
I
Fantasy, I'm screwing. Screw fantasy.
Yeah.
I suck anyway. My pick'ems are going pretty well.
I have Seahawks money line, Dolphins money line, Chiefs money line, and Chargers money line. Looks like I may come out 2 for 2 at the end of this.
Let's see where I'm at. Oh my God, Jalen Waddle, 1.9.
Wow, there's a trend for your players.
And he had one catch. He's
He's
got one catch
of a
and
yard?
9 yards.
Oh, 9 yards. That makes sense. I was going to say 0.9 yards. That doesn't make sense, but considering it's 1 yard for every 1 point for every 10 yards.
Just sad.
Later on in the night, we do have Colts and Cowboys coming up next.
Who do you have for that pick?
I've got Cowboys, obviously. I got Cowboys, and I'm taking the under at 44. I think Cowboys are going to do enough and be dominant defensively to not let the Colts even sniff being in the game.
Yeah, I've got Dallas too, and I completely agree with that.
Like I said on yesterday's Best Bets videos, Saturday, if he keeps this up, he'll be on the couch Sundays. So he needs to do something. You can't keep going with noodle arm Matt Ryan, okay? I get it. He's kind of a legend, but the dude's done. He may retire next year. For your sake, Saturday, start Eason, because then you can say, hey, we're losing, but we're getting this young buck some reps.
Yeah, but see, on the other side, you lost every game when Eason was in. You bring Matt Ryan back out, and he won.
One game.
That's better than none.
It is better than none, but at this point, your season's over. You're not contending. You're not sniffing the playoffs.
And we're back for the field goal. He'll kick it. Let's go to commercial.
Right, yeah.
This is the dumbest thing ever.
Like I said, they got that quota to fill. We're us, on the other hand. We could stop a commercial midway through if we wanted to. Oh, yeah. Gee, safety steps up, leaving Hill in the middle wide open.
Yeah, good play. Finally, a good throw from Tua. Everybody's worried about underthrowing Tua. Tua underthrowing all day, every day.
You see how Funga in the middle, he's the one that pressed up on Sherfield. He completely blew it. I don't know if that was his design play, is to step up on people crossing the middle of the field, but you can't leave Tyreek Hill go down with only a cover 2 back there. Everyone knows it's a cover 2. There's going to be a seam. I like that hat.
Dolphins hat?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is pretty nice. Even the Browns hat this year I thought was pretty cool.
I see. I don't even think I noticed it. Every Browns hat looks alike.
Taken out of the end zone.
Oh, he's still going.
Still going. Brought down at the 30 is somebody.
Nope, wrong.
Ray McLeod. That's who it is. Number 3.
I was going to say Myles Gaskin.
Sounds right.
Right, he's injured, but he's playing for the other team now. Tyreek Hill, 1,358 yards. He is the reception receiver of the year right now.
Reception receiver.
Reception leader on the year right now. He was only ahead by Justin Jefferson by 1 yard coming into the tonight.
2 in the backfield. Nope. Purdy said, no thanks, I'll take 4, and now 3. Holy crap, what is going on? Purdy, quick pass, underthrown, looking like Tua.
Purdy quick, not a Purdy pass, though.
Purdy bad.
Here's the Chiefs touchdown goal line. What's that? Oh! Patrick Mahomes!
Going airborne.
It's already touchdown right here, though.
Yeah.
It's already across the plane.
I mean, he's still in the air, though.
Yeah.
He went air, that's all I said.
But you see the scrum? Everyone thought that was a fumble.
Oh.
Everyone. I'd hate to be injured on a scrum like that just to know it was out of bounds the whole time or something or down.
Same exact play. He'll boot McCaffrey from the backfield. Scrambles, quick pass, Debo. Caught down to the 30, 20.
He does not want to go down.
He did not want to go down.
What
What is going on? He saw the defender holding onto his hips.
Looked like
Out of
Christian
bounds.
Wilkinson just desperately needed a hug that play.
But then he started backing up. Like he couldn't go forward.
Well, it was, what's-his-face was the one backing up, Debo. And
Oh,
he was
he's
just like,
pulling it back,
he was like hugging him, like, wait.
Just falling and not
Yeah.
letting go.
If you make me fall, bitch, I'm bringing you with me.
3rd and 1. Huge check in motion to Purdy's left. Again up the middle, Debo. He'll break a tackle down to the 51 on his head. Get up. I
Debo
don't like
says,
that.
get off me.
I like this drive not going to McCaffrey all day every day.
Yeah. It's getting spread around quite a bit. He just
Oh, I don't know.
threaded
I
that
don't know,
ball.
Spread about around. It's been to Debo.
Yeah, it's true.
He's just changing the go-to person.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, doing a good job of keeping
I'll
McCaffrey.
say, I haven't seen Ayuk as much as I thought, but obviously with
He's
Jimmy
been doing
G,
a lot of motion.
Yeah, with Jimmy G out there, Ayuk would be
Again.
number 1.
Huge check in motion. He'll block. It looked like Mason. Is that who it was? Yep. Mason will get the handoff. Pick up about a yard, if that.
Bengals kicked a field goal. Chiefs 24, Bengals 20.
I like that. Let's keep it that way.
Right.
How much time's left?
Start of the 4th quarter just
Oh
now.
my! I thought it was way closer
One play
than
in.
that.
I know. This game needs to hurry up and end.
We, however, are 12. Well, I guess it's pretty close to the start. 12 minutes to go in the 4th.
Ball at midfield.
Quick pass from Purdy to CMC. He'll catch and run for gain of 7. On a weird kind of screenplay type. It was like a draw, but it wasn't.
McCaffrey's so good at that.
It was like a pitch draw.
McCaffrey, 78 receptions, 115 total, 1 touchdown.
Him being on this team re-solidifies my take him number 1 overall. in the
Right?
draft.
Yeah.
Because these last couple of years, where he's been pretty much injured and overused, I've stayed away from him. Here, I like it. Purdy back to pass. Way miscommunicated.
Yeah, they had to be miscommunication. There's nobody in the area.
Bring up a 4th and 4.
There should be a field goal, though.
Purdy, 198 yards, though.
Around midfield, this may not be a field goal.
I said
It's
punt.
going to be close. So that's about the 45. Yeah, I'd punt.
I'd punt.
Unless you got Justin Tucker, I'd punt.
Oh, yeah. You punt. You kicking from the other 30 unless you
Yeah.
got Justin Tucker. I'd punt.
I wish they'd try some of that shit.
He was making them in practice.
That's fucking nuts,
He
dude.
said the opponent's 30.
That's crazy.
Wishnowski back to punt. Guy gets through.
That's an 80-yard fucking field goal.
Yeah. And it'll be down. Touched down by San Francisco at the 10. But yeah, that's crazy. He was kicking from the other 30.
That seems impossible. Like, you've never heard of anyone doing that.
You said,
Some
yeah,
people
he said
can't
he
even
struggled
throw
with the
that far.
67-yarder
Yeah.
that he made. But then he's like, I'll kick it from the other end zone. Who
Right.
cares? What?
Hardest kick I've ever done. I'll add 30 to it.
It's crazy. Man's a legend.
He's looking old.
Oh, he is old.
I mean, even from Ace Ventura days.
Well, yeah, that's like 25 years ago.
And then imagine seeing him playing in the Dolphins uniform. Jeez.
Mostert with a big run, picking up 9. Just under 11 minutes to go. I'm saying it like they're in a hurry, but they're not.
They're getting to the offense. The line pretty quick, getting set.
You're only down by 6.
Fake handoff. Dips it out to number 81, Smythe. Brings up 3rd and
Smithy.
2.
Smickle.
Tyreek Hill, 6 for 125 and a touchdown. Trent Sherfield and anybody outside of that.
Sherfield hasn't even been seen. Well, neither has anybody else, really.
Yeah,
So
that's what I was just getting ready to say.
I'll
like,
stop that sentence.
Sherfield and everyone else
Yeah.
hasn't done shit since the very first play. Still only attempted 6 rushes on the day so far. 2-0 with 279, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, and right now he pulls Ingold back into the backfield with him. Takes a handoff. It wasn't Ingold, it was Smythe. Gets the throw off. It's Sherfield.
Speaking of Sherfield.
Gets his second catch. Still under 100 yards. That was probably about a 15-yard catch right there.
It took him, what is that, 45? About 50 minutes to get another catch.
To get another catch. He's up to 90 yards. 2 catches, 90 yards. So
80 of those
On
coming
one play.
from the one. You're like, 2 45-yarders, not bad.
they had Waddle wide too. Did you see that?
Yeah, that's typical. He would have been overthrown anyway.
Right.
I'll just take my 1
That's
point.
not a catch either. Sherfield, that hit bounces and
Yeah, but
off the turf. I think they already ran a play
I was gonna say I don't think you can see it hit the turf though.
right here.
It's on his hand. It looks like it's on his hand to me.
That's true. You can't tell. It could be bouncing off of his hand back into his chest.
But I wonder if they would say he lost it there. Who knows? We're
You
gonna
don't
make
know.
accusations.
Yeah, you don't
They're
know
gonna
about
call
any
it
catch.
the other way anyways.
I'm just done ruling anything a catch because I don't think the fucking refs know what the fuck they're doing. They're just as clueless as the fucking fans out there.
Yeah, we could sit here and argue. Oh, that's definitely a catch. Give you A, B, C, D, Y. This is why. They call Skeletor or whatever his name is in New York. He'll say the same exact thing as us. Cut back to the refs. Overturned. Like, what?
And then they'll go after the game, admit that the refs were wrong, and then next game continue to call it wrong the rest of the season. That's what they're good at. That's what they do.
But I would do that job, so.
I would too. I'd take a couple death threats per week for the money they get.
This game's a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. Well,
It
at
looked
first
like it
I
was
thought it was going to be real close. Like tied all the way through the fourth quarter.
And then after half, it looked like 49ers were going to get ready to run away with it. Literally. And then now Dolphins are making it a game again.
Within one score, yeah. This is the kind of game we need to see every week.
Yes, that'd be nice.
Like, these are the fun games to call.
Dolphins getting the ball back. Who has the ball for Dolphins and Raiders? If nobody has the ball?
Dolphins and Raiders?
I mean, Chargers.
Yeah, you're like, Dolphins getting the ball back. I'm like, what?
I said that now?
Yeah.
Oh, Bengals got the ball back. Fuck.
Oh, they're
Rams
close.
are up.
No.
Right? Matt Gay. Gay.
I haven't heard his name in a
I
long
know.
time.
Wolford's in.
Why?
What?
Oh, because of the concussion.
Oh, okay. Stafford.
He's-
Oh, that's right. That's
yeah,
right.
he's
I
probably
fucking
been-
knew
yeah,
that. I
yeah.
was thinking golf. I was like, why am I not seeing golf right now? But,
Because he's in Detroit.
right. Who the fuck got a touchdown? Oh, Cam Akers. Hey, they rushed for 171. That's the best rushing
Wow.
they've had in a while. Overturned. Incomplete.
They'll call it incomplete.
Yep.
You don't see anything, though. You see the ball bounce. You don't know if it's bouncing in his
I would
hand.
not call that definitive with the view that they had. But, you know, refs do what they do best.
Yeah,
Fuck
4th
everything
and
up.
1. Looks like the offense is still out there.
Oh, they're going for it. 4th and 1. Ball at the 19.
Oh, and they actually snapped it. Wow.
It's caught for
wow.
a first down. Tyreek Hill. Helmet comes off in the process. Picks up 7 or 8. But more importantly, converts.
He had
the 4th
3 or
and
4
1.
people to go to get just the first. To get 1 yard.
Look,
He's
look at that. Him right there. That's why I was like, you missed a wide open guy. But, okay.
But he throws it off screen. They got to move the camera to Tyreek.
There was a couple processes in that play. I thought it was a handoff getting stuffed, and then he had Ingold wide open, and then he throws past Ingold, and I'm just like, oh no. But it's good. Man in motion, fake handoff, thrown, 85, catches. That's the tight end.
Craycraft.
There you go, Craycraft.
I don't know his first name. Tyler? Jimmy? What is his name?
Tyler Craycraft. River.
Oh. Jimmy?
Jimmy, Tyler, close. It's River.
Tua, 283 yards so far, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks, 16 of 29.
No, that percentage has improved.
That
tenfold.
percentage, yes. But it's still...
Tua in the backfield. Mostert back there with him.
Fake handoff.
Over
Again.
to Hill, behind the line of scrimmage, so technically it's a run, and he gets about 9. I don't know if that was technically a run. It technically have to be behind the quarterback
Yeah,
for
it
it to
had
be
to
a
be a
run. So
Pitch back.
Yeah.
As long as it's forward, it should be a catch and receive.
it
right?
looked pretty on par, so I don't know what that was. The ball went to Hill, that's all I know.
Went to a hill, in a hill, over a hill, on a hill.
Oh, that's a throw.
Yeah, it's definitely a forward pass.
It looked like he lost that ball,
Out
too.
of all the plays, why is that the one you show the replay of?
They're terrible. Hill in motion. Hand off to Mostert up the middle. Gets about 8 or 9 yards. Picks up the first.
We had like the same tone. Like unenthusiastic.
Hill in
Hill
motion.
in motion. Like that dude who does the voice of Joe. Like he was calling plays. From Family Guy. Hill in motion.
I was thinking fucking Swanson.
Joe Swanson? That's him.
But the Cleveland was the emotionless one.
Well, kinda. But I'm just thinking, like, if it was,
I
if
just
he was on the
imagine
radio.
Joe yelling.
No, yeah.
Tua under center. Ingold comes over a little bit. Goes to the slot. Fake handoff to Mostert. Boot action. Over to Hill for a gain of...
Oh, don't slam him.
That would have been nuts. Out of bounds.
By 4 steps.
I think it was Kinlaw. Kinlaw acts like he's going to legit WWE body slam him, but then just lowers him back down.
The self-control of this
Yeah,
man.
that was... I was about to go nuts. Yeah, it was Greenlaw.
Wow.
Watch it again. Look, out of bounds.
Off the top rope.
Gets on his tiptoes. Oh, okay, little guy. Oh, I formation. Hand off to Mostert. Up the middle for about 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Ooh, some hand fighting.
Smythe
Smith.
and Greenlaw.
Getting a little chippy out there.
Damn. He's got some giant braces on his arms. Almost looks like Mega Man out there.
Yo, I haven't thought about Mega Man in a long time.
Used to be some incredible games.
Yeah, I'm sure they're still probably making pretty good games. Yo, a Mega Man game with like the Spider-Man kind of free roam thing would be
open world,
dope.
nice. It would be. Every Mega Man game I've ever played was side-scrolling.
8-bit side scroller.
Exactly. Classic too. You can't fuck too much stuff up on those
Tell
games.
me that wouldn't be sweet.
It would be fucking amazing. I had a Mega Man game that was kind of like that, but it was like a map. And then you can go to this part of the map, 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 and do what you want.
Where you had to select. You couldn't travel to it.
Yeah.
You had to, you're in like an options menu and select your destination.
Exactly. Still golden though.
Yeah.
3rd and 2, 6.5 minutes left. Dolphins down by 6. I'm tired of seeing who's in the booth. I think they've popped that up more than they have any stats. Hill in motion. Mostert back there with Tua.
You got too much space on him.
Ball's hiked. He steps back. Throws
Deflected
it.
at the line.
Tipped at the line. Who was that?
Number 95. Drake Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
And he's getting face mashed.
Yeah, he is.
Jesus.
Illegal hands to the illegal use of the hands, and he'll still come up with the tip.
Illegal hands to the face.
I think they're all illegal in this game. Almost better off playing like Shaquille, no-handed.
4th and 2. Isn't it Shaquem?
And one of them.
Shaquem's
I don't
the
know
one
which
that-
one it was.
I thought he was. I could be wrong too. I don't
Ball's
know.
hiked, steps back, throws, short pass,
Caught.
caught. It is! I was going to say maybe, but what
was
weird
going on?
Gesicki caught the ball behind his head almost, like a helmet catch. But we didn't see it was a helmet catch until after he was already flipped over and out of bounds. Looked like Greenlaw had his hand tangled up in there. The ball's caught in bounds. It's all the way through. Oh!
No, it ain't!
They're San Francisco's
That is
challenging
not a
it.
catch.
The ball was legit breakdancing on the ground in between the possessions, so definitely
That's
not
why
a
I was so
catch.
quiet. I thought I seen
Like
it.
right here, it's still not a catch. It's locked in between his
The
arms.
defender's holding it
Yeah.
against his head.
That's
It's caught.
Interesting as fuck. And this should bring up 4th down, too, once it gets overturned.
Yep.
And
Because
their
there's-
offense will stay out there and go for it, too. If the ball doesn't move right there, they can still say it's good
Yeah.
the whole way through. So impressive.
That's crazy.
It looked like he was doing all that on purpose.
Yeah.
Like
That's
he's just
nuts.
sitting there turning it with his fingers, waiting for it to, oh, I'm going to touch the ground. Well, you do not have to view it this long, dude. Like, we all clearly see it dance on the ground.
And this ain't the view you need anyway.
Yeah, you just pick the worst view you could possibly have.
What are you writing? It's yes or no.
Let me take notes. Yep.
I hereby determine on the 5th day of March.
March.
Yeah, we know that's where it was.
Right,
Everybody
he's like,
knows.
give me a bust made. Hurry up.
Yeah.
Give me a bust. We need to enshrine this.
That would be cool if you could get a bus made, like when you're going to the Hall of Fame or something. and you're known for like a helmet catch. That
Yeah.
way you can just take out and put a ball in
That'd be
there.
fucking phenomenal. Like, fucking Marshawn Lynch's bust is literally from his belly button to his kneecaps. That's all you see is a hand grabbing his dick.
Incomplete.
Call reversed. And then motherfuckers whipped out an Uno card and said, "Not today, motherfuckers." Reverse!
Oh, that was on 4th, too.
That was 4th? Or that was 3rd?
No, I thought that was 4th.
Wow, yep, San Fran will now take control. 6 minutes left. Mike Daniels is mad, but I don't really know why. It wasn't a
Swaggy
catch.
Pete has got the biggest vein on his forehead ever.
That's not a catch. I mean, you could say he was down right there, but then he didn't have possession the whole way through.
Who is
Wes
that?
Welker.
Is it?
I could recognize him from... I was literally just thinking
Is it
about
for
that.
real?
Yeah.
Oh. I haven't
Somebody...
heard that name in so long either.
Exactly. You never hear about him. He's not a legend, not a Hall of Famer, but the years he was with Edelman, a dog.
Phenomenal.
A dog.
So San Francisco takes over. You got CMC in motion. Handoff. Looks like Debo taking it.
Nowhere.
Getting nowhere. Back to the line. Brought down by number 55. Looks like you got a little scrumble.
Ooh, Wilkins
Jerome
is
Baker.
down. Oh yeah, Wilkins is down. There'll be a timeout. 5:50 left. San Fran up by 6. 2nd and 10. Ball at about the 40,
Keep in mind,
35.
San Fran with only one timeout left.
We mentioned earlier it could come back to bite him in the ass.
One timeout left. You're in a one-score game right now. You're going to have to make this turnover on downs mean something.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, I think having those kind of headsets would be pretty cool, too.
That wouldn't be bad. We could make it work.
See, because I would completely change this again for the 1,000th time that I've been down here. Like, I would be standing like them. We'd be commentating over
Right,
there.
I'm down. Fuck.
Just put together like a little TV or like a little like bar table, like a high top
Oh yeah.
bar table.
Just write this
Purdy,
thing up.
time in the pocket. Look like Debo. He'll stutter step a guy.
Fight forward.
Looks like he's just shy of the first. Bringing up 3rd.
Seahawks. Goal line. 1st and goal. Down 3 to the Rams. 49 seconds left. Crunch time. Chiefs and Bengals. Bengals now lead 27-24. Chiefs have ball. 8 minutes left. They're just exchanging the lead back and forth this whole game so far. Chargers scored. Now down 7 to the Raiders. 27-20. 8.5 minutes left in the 4th.
3rd and 1, 4 on the play clock. Fake. He faked him. I seen it.
I didn't get faked. Like the rest of the NFL teams.
To George Kittle to pick up the first. But, like, he sold it so well.
I got faked.
Yeah.
I was following the running back. The block and release from Kittle.
Like, one of my top 10 plays from a couple weeks ago was Derek Carr selling a fake. And he stopped running. Just had the ball down by his thigh. And sold it so beautifully. That was another one that I get hyped about. Because that's what you need to do. You can't just lazily throw your hand out.
If you're lazy, they're going to be like, oh, this motherfucker ain't got the ball.
4 minutes, 1st and 10, new set of downs. Mason in the backfield taking the handoff for a gain of 2.
If San Fran gets in field goal range, this
This
game's
shirt is ripped
over.
to shit.
Yeah.
You see that?
Looks like that one has a rip sleeve, that one has no sleeve.
Looked like he tried to pull his shirt off from that sleeve. He got so much shirt out on that side.
It's like how girls take their bras off through one sleeve, some wizardry they do. Fucking, he's just taking a shirt off like that.
2nd and 8. 5 seconds on the play clock. Ball on the 50-yard line. Pitch from Purdy to Debo again. And he'll break free, picking up a first down. And he's hyped on the sideline. What a good run. Way to stay in bounds at the end. Way to find the holes. to help him get to the end of the run. That was good. I like that. Good blocking.
Touchdown, Seattle Seahawks. Geno pass, short middle to DK Metcalf, 8 yards, touchdown. Jason Myers extra point. It's good. They go up 27-23 on the Rams. 36 seconds left, and it looks like Rams covering the spread of 7 is good if it ends now.
Final timeout taken by San Francisco.
Here's the touchdown right here. Geno to the right, scrambles, throws over the middle. DK caught in double coverage. Geno's a beast. Geno over Burrow. Just saying. Everyone's saying Burrow's top 3 quarterback in the league, which I think is completely off. I'll take Burrow. I'll take Geno over Burrow this year. Geno's looking like they're about to lead them to another victory.
After the timeout, 1st and 10, 3 minutes, 15 seconds left in the game. San Francisco still up 23-17. CMC way in the backfield. Deep pitch ball. He'll find a hole.
McCaffrey.
Down to the 15. Down inside the 15-yard line to the 11.
This game's over.
What a run by CMC.
The best run CMC's had all night.
What a day by CMC.
Yeah, it's just going to kill the clock for them right here. Now your best bet is, if you're Dolphins, let 49ers score.
Yeah, absolutely.
You do not want them to take 2-3 minutes off the clock just for you to go down 2 possessions and have 30 seconds to try to make that up. You let them score now, still go down 2 possessions, 13 points total, depending on if they go for a 2-point conversion, and then you work from there.
Yeah, if I'm San Francisco, I'd take CMC, put him on the sideline, take Mason, put him, run it up the gut every time from here on out.
Yeah.
Not here on out, but
if I'm
this
49ers, I'm kneeling it. Because Dolphins are going to try to let them score. Watch. Dolphins will try to let them walk in. If San Fran realizes it, they'll start kneeling it. Well, maybe not kneel, because they can still pick up a first down. So it's more time that can tick off the clock. But if they can't avoid it, San Fran will try to avoid scoring a touchdown, so they can just tick the rest of the time away.
They need to avoid scoring that touchdown.
But Dolphins need them to score right now.
But if I'm San Fran, I take as many times as I possibly can getting in that end zone. Running it so you don't have to kneel it. You can still run the clock out.
Here it is, the first handoff. Loss of 3. That's not what you want, though. You want to run it, but you still want to go forward.
That's just basic football 101.
And Dolphins will start taking their timeouts. 1 remaining. They only had 2 to start this whole thing. So far, let's go into ESPN and see what fucking bullshit ESPN is giving us on the percentage. Because I hate that ESPN shit. Browns had a 99% chance to win against the Jets when the Jets pulled off what they couldn't do. Well, maybe your math is wrong adding shit up. You don't know football like you think you do. You can't have a computer predict unpredictable things. It's just not possible. So don't tell me you had a 99% chance when you can't predict outcomes. Where is that?
It's Gamecast.
Oh, right there. Okay, I'm in the wrong game.
Purdy under pressure, and he'll get tapped down for the sack. Chubb came in and literally just pushed him to the side. 2 minutes, 55 seconds. Miami with their final timeout.
Oh, see, this is how you know this is horse shit.
And now it says 99%.
You're sitting there telling me in the first fucking quarter, since then, Dolphins never had a probability to win. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
I'd say up until now, the last score.
Up until that, the interception, was it? Or no, the turnover. Turnover on downs. Up until the turnover on downs, yeah. ESPN, you're stupid. Your sites are garbage. I hope you go under and
I don't.
go bankrupt.
I use your sites a lot.
I used to use ESPN a lot. Yahoo and NFL.com 10 times better. ESPN's always gets
Now
fucking-
3rd and 21. Debo in motion. He'll get the handoff. Almost brought down by Bradley Chubb. He's
Debo!
still on his feet to the 40.
Bring up 4th down though. I mean,
Kick a field goal. You're
kick
up
a
2
field
possessions.
goal. Yep. What?
Holding.
Offensive holding.
Had to see one last time there, Pete. Not one last time, but had to make sure you got in here again.
Now here's the question: if you decline that because it's already going to be 4th down, they have to do what they do. Does the clock still stay stopped since there was a flag to begin with? How's that work?
Kittle, you. I don't know. I'm assuming it would be start on my whistle kind of a thing.
Right. There comes the ref with the ball. We'll see. Sets it down. Walks away.
You trying to time all this?
You would think it wouldn't take him that long to fucking do this. 3rd and 31. There's the whistle.
Clock still ain't going yet, though. Probably on the ball snap.
Shit, okay.
It's got to be.
It means they had to accept it then. That's why.
Well, yeah, it's 31
Yeah.
now, yeah.
I don't know why they would have done that.
Push them back farther, try to get them out of field goal
Missed
range.
the field goal.
Blow up the play like they
There
did.
we go. Dolphins did what they
Big
needed
old
to do.
77 coming in.
Oh, you know what sucks?
Hammering the line.
They won't even be able to get it down to the 2-minute warning.
Yeah.
It's just the play clock and the game time clock are literally just like 0.9 of a second off of each other.
That'll bring up 4th and 29. Robbie Gold's still going out there. I'm not sure how far it is.
It's
I
going
haven't
to
seen
be
a
about a 40,
50. Looks like, yep, 48.
This is a boot still.
Straight down the pipe.
Yeah.
To extend the lead, though. Gold's still perfect for today. So that makes San Francisco up by 9. I think Purdy's done very well.
Yeah, I have too. Like, you couldn't tell who was in there. Garoppolo or Purdy. I mean, both of them, I think they still have the same game plan. Rely on the run. Look how tight that man's helmet was.
San Francisco outscored opponents 70-7 in second half
In the last 5 games. That's nuts.
That's how you win them. That's how you make sure to win them.
Right?
That's
No
insane.
shit.
So we're just on the positive side of 2 minutes in the fourth quarter. San Francisco will kick it into the end zone, boot it into the end zone for Miami to take a touchback. If you like the sports content, make sure you're liking and subscribing on the Sports Beast channels, Facebook, YouTube, what have you. We also do a little bit of TikToking every now and again. If you want to look at those, you can. If not, it's okay. I get it. Just make sure you're showing us some love. That's all I'm asking for. We have merch if you do want it. If you do want it, you have to reach out to me, and then I'll send you some merch. Also, check the... I'm assuming nobody's commented on here. If there has not been a comment, no. I am still giving away merch to the first person that comments on one of my videos. And it... That might be a touchdown.
No whistle!
San Francisco. Touchdown Miami. Did you see that?
Yeah. They changed Miami's score still, too.
Miami fumbled the touchdown, or the pass.
So
Tua fumbles. San Francisco picks it up, runs it back. It's on the screen. It says touchdown Miami with Miami's logo. Then they proceed to go ahead and change Miami's score as if they had a touchdown.
Yeah, that's definitely not coming forward.
What just happened? But if you're the first person to comment while we're doing these lives, I'm going to send you some merch. All you have to do is get a hold of me, or if I see it, I'll get a hold of you, and I will send you some merch. That way you have it.
See, I don't understand that either. Like, where was the call for hitting the quarterback in the legs?
Yeah, who knows?
He chopped the quarterback behind his legs at his knees. That's the definition of the penalty.
So that'll put San Francisco up 33, I think. I'm bad at math. I think it's 33. 33-17. This game's pretty much over.
No, this game's for sure over. Shit.
So I picked San Francisco to win. I in my heart, I wanted Miami to win because, like we said in the first half, I do think they're a better team than Buffalo is, and I do think they deserve to have that top spot. Nonetheless, they're still sitting at number 2.
49ers are also just a damn good team, too.
Oh, I completely agree with that. I think they deserve what they have as well. I think they're first in their division. They deserve to be there.
All right, let's go. Seahawks beat the Rams 27-23. And the Rams cover the spread of 5. Moneyline Seattle winning. Check. 2-0 in that game. Next up, we got Chargers at Raiders. Still 5 minutes left. Chargers down 7, and they have the ball right now. I have Chargers winning by 1, so they got to do something fast to win me some money. After that, we got Chiefs at Bengals. Bengals have the ball. They're up by 3, and they're nearly in the red zone. Looks like Bengals will come away with this win. Over of 53. Is just short. I need Bengals to get this field goal.
Last play.
Need Bengals to get this field goal. Right now, the total is sitting at what? 51. Field goal will win it. I've never liked the Bengals. I would like the Bengals to kick a field goal right now. You know what? And I won't talk shit to all the dumbass Bengals fans on my social media.
Yeah, did you slap them in the face real quick?
So, come on, Bengals. One time I'm rooting for you.
I need a block return from Chiefs.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, if the Chiefs can win, I'll take it. I'll take anyone scoring at this point. But right now, Bengals are already in the position to give me what I need. Last week, they screwed this up for me because Bengals kicked a field goal against the Titans to pretty much put it away. Titans would have had like a minute 16 or so after that. Titans pushed over a defenseless center. Whatever. They're just making up fucking penalties now. But Titans got a flag, so they accepted it. Bengals didn't need a field goal, gave them first down, took 3 points away, they kneeled it out.
Nice.
Took away my total. I was like,
Nick
no.
Bosa, a big name in this game. 14, I think it said 14 and a half sacks, which is the NFL leader. Making his presence known today. 33-17, San Francisco. Under 2 minutes left to go. 1st and 10 for Miami.
Tua's not out there anymore. It is now their backup. Skylar Thompson. And it's picked off! First play!
Oh my God!
This is disgusting.
Number 54. I'm looking at the wrong one.
Skylar Thompson, 0 for 1.
Fred
one
Warner
interception.
again.
Wow. Chargers driving down the field. They're now past midfield. 3 minutes left. They need a touchdown. Will they do what they did last week? They scored a touchdown last week to tie it up. Went for 2. Short slant to Gerald Everett. Won the game. You think they do that again?
I don't care about this, but you're this close to the touchdown. You're Brock Purdy. First NFL
I'm scoring.
real start.
I'm scoring.
I was going to say, do you kneel it out or do you take it in?
Oh, shit. What's...
Oh, yeah.
Fuck. Where is it? Where is this game? Okay, right. Under 46.5.
Well, you're already
Yeah, I'm over.
50.
Fuck. That damn touchdown. Screwed me. I didn't even know. Lost money line. Lost the bet. 0-2 in that game. I mean, come on.
17 or fewer points allowed in 5 straight game. Longest streak since 1997
Woo.
for this San Francisco defense. McCaffrey, he's already got the hat on. His day is done. He'll finish his day with how many yards? And it looks like Brock Purdy and the offense is just going to kneel it out and take the victory.
Tua ends his day, 295, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, 1 lost fumble. Tyreek Hill, 9 for 146 and a touchdown. Sherfield had that one play, and that's it.
Yeah.
1 catch, 75 yards, and 1 touchdown, and that's literally
the other
it.
one wasn't a catch. That's why.
Running, like I said, they only attempted 8 runs on the whole day. 90% of the reason you lost, in my opinion. You gotta sprinkle some other shit in there. Purdy, 25 for 37. That's 12 incompletions. 210 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Christian McCaffrey, 66 rushing yards. Mason with 51. McCaffrey also being the lead receiver, 8 receptions, 80 yards, and a touchdown. Debo behind him, 6 for 58.
So what a day for the San Francisco
49ers just
and Brock
dogged it.
Purdy. Brock Purdy was an exciting part of this game. I'm going to be honest with you. Watching him
I'm
play,
surprised.
it looked like he had way more starts than just that one.
Now, what's going on now? Bengals?
He was composed. He was not hesitating on any throws. He wasn't making stupid decisions. I think overall Purdy played very well. But that'll do it. San Francisco takes the win, 33-17. And again, make sure you're watching this content. If you do like it, we're back here every Sunday. Whether it's a 1 o'clock game or a 4 o'clock game, we don't really
Fucking
know
bitch.
until after we.
Fuck you, Bengals. They're gonna kneel it out.
Until after this game, we won't know what game we're doing. But we're gonna try to get on the schedule to where we're deciding what we're doing and then letting everybody know. That way they can make plans and, bake a lasagna so they can sit down and watch us or something. I don't know. But no matter what, it's always going to be on the Sports Beast channel. Make sure you're checking out that content. Like, comment, subscribe. And again, the first person to comment on our live chat while we're live is going to get free merch sent to you by me. So, Jesus. I will send you some merch for only commenting. That's it. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Check out the Ballers on a Budget channel. He does sports as well and a little bit of gaming every now and again. Sports content coming at you every day, one way or another, from either one of us.
Oh, yeah.
So make sure you're showing him some love as well. And we appreciate you watching. We'll see you on the next one.
Peace.